The Guinness Book of World...
I had just been promoted to detective after 5 years on patrol. It was my first time on a major case. It had been a month since Daisy Armstrong was kidnapped. The Armstrongs were desperate for some sign of hope. I was there only for paperwork, to fill in some blanks.
All right. So we're 4 years prior to when we're on a train, because this is 2019 and the game takes place in 2023. But we got some characterizations now. We have Joanna Locke, which I guess is a new character, specifically made for this game. Mr. Book. Yeah, so he's supposed to be middle age. Dr. Constantine, okay, 47 years old. He doesn't look 47. 47. And we have Ratchet. Okay. Ooh. Oh, okay. I was just looking at the exclamation mark. Colonel Arbuthnot. Let's see. Mary Debenham. Okay. Then we got Caroline Hubbard. Natalia Dragomirov. Rudolph Andrei... how do you say his name? Andrei Andreni? Mrs. Andreni. Antonio Foscarelli. Pierre Michel. Freya Nielsen. Jean Fauchet. Hotaru Mori. Cyrus Hardman. Hector McQueen. Edward Masterman. Hildegard Schmidt. And Greta Olsen. Okay. I think I have everybody. All right. So let's see. Ooh, first person. Let's see what's in our glove box. Is that what it's called? A brochure, a map. Massachusetts.
A topographical map. Often more important than a road map in these mountains.
Can I open it?
A topographical map.
I don't think I can. Okay. Daisy Armstrong case. Okay. Oh. Right. Daisy Armstrong, a 3-year-old girl, daughter of John and Sonia Armstrong. Victim was taken sometime on the evening of February 24th, 2019. The abduction took place at the Armstrong residence where the reception was being held. Mrs. Moreau, Daisy's nanny, discovered the child's disappearance at approximately 10:45 p.m. Wait, hold on.
The investigation is now part of a pile of investigations, and my captain sent me here just to dot some I's and cross some T's.
Okay. Is this new?
The crime was audacious.
Okay.
How could the kidnapper know which was the window of Daisy's room? No, they could use a ladder to reach it, and no, they could enter the room without being seen.
Okay, a ladder was found outside the child's bedroom window. It was used to remove Daisy from the house. The window, usually locked from the inside, was found open. 4-wheel drive track were found in the woods near the house. No party guest drove a 4x4.
The misspellings are clearly on purpose, and they didn't return the child when the ransom was paid.
Have 1 million ready in 2 to 3 days. We will inform you we're to deliver the money. We caution you not to go to the public or talk to the police. The child is in safe hand. After law enforcement protocols were in place, the Armstrongs followed ransom demand instructions and paid the ransom of $1 million on March 1st. Since then, there were no further communications from the kidnappers, and Daisy's had not been returned. The investigations is ongoing. Okay.
How could the child be taken with so many people in the house?
Okay, so Colonel John Armstrong. We were hosting a social event to raise money for a local museum. There were many people, some of them total strangers to us, and we were all very busy. Then we heard Suzanne, Daisy's nanny, screaming. It must have been 10:45 p.m. or 10:50. My wife and I went upstairs to Daisy's room. Suzanne was crying hysterically. Daisy was no longer in her bed, and on her pillow was a ransom note. Sonia Armstrong.
I can't imagine the pain her parents felt when they realized Daisy was gone. How are they going to feel when they realize I have no answers for them? Only more questions.
The last time I saw Daisy was about 10:30 p.m. when I went up to check in on her room. I noticed Suzanne was not around, but Daisy was sleeping peacefully. I stayed with her for 10 minutes or so. I assumed Suzanne would return soon, so I rejoined the party. And is this the nanny?
That's why I'm here. A damn computer glitch. Or somebody pushed delete instead of save. Whatever happened, we lost the nanny's deposition. So my entire contribution to the investigation is to take it again.
All right. Number computer input. Okay. Telephone record for the day of the abduction. For the Armstrongs and Miss Moreau. Okay, so a 3-minute call. So this is Armstrong. No, wait. Sonia Armstrong. Okay, that's her phone. And then that's John. So John called Sonia. Sonia called John up there. Sonia called Suzanne. Suzanne called Sonia. Suzanne called somebody. Then John called 911. 2140. All right. So
The phone record of the night of the kidnapping. The last call was for 911.
okay. All right. Those are all the informations from there. Ooh. This case always tugs at my heartstrings because when I read up on unsolved mysteries, I always see these sort of cases, and oftentimes the family isn't as lucky as to know who did. Yeah, like I think the world building in this has been really good so far. Especially to modernize it and whatnot. And I don't know it's kind of morbid sometimes, like to get on that because like it's like, oh man, that sucks, like not knowing what actually happens and stuff, or it being unsolved for years and years. Oh dang, the police car. Right, I'm gonna go exploring real quick. Okay, I can't explore, man. So this is a very modern house compared to, I guess, the Armstrong residence in I mean, obviously in the 1930s. All right, so this is invisible pathway right here. All right, let's see if we can go in. We should be able to. Oh, is that John? I'm gonna go exploring, but I can't explore.
Good evening. Colonel Armstrong?
Yes. You're the detective they phoned about.
Joanna Locke.
I don't remember you.
I'm newly assigned to the case.
It's about time more detectives were involved. My wife, Sonia, she hasn't been herself. Every day is a waking nightmare for us. Tell me you've uncovered something new.
Oh.
I'm here to speak to your daughter's nanny. There was a computer problem. Her earlier statement has been lost.
Oh, I see. We had hoped. Well, do as you wish. I won't be far if you need me.
He's understandably on edge because he wants to find a daughter, or he wants us to find a daughter for him.
Their fairy tale became a nightmare.
All right, I'll talk to you in a bit. Let me see. What do you guys think about this architecture, or not architecture, but interior design and stuff? I don't like the big windows. I don't like it being out in the open that people can stare in. But I do like the cleanliness of some stuff, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know what exactly I like about, or what exactly my interior style is. Oh, lost a picture of Daisy.
What a dear child.
Personally, I kind of like it, but the windows are such a concern. Yeah. But I guess if you're isolated here or in a presumably gated community, then you don't have to worry about just eavesdroppers. Okay, well, except for
Sympathy and support for the Armstrong family during this difficult time. Thoughtful,
Yeah.
but never enough.
A fireplace. This is an interesting fireplace. I've never seen one that looks like this. Fire poker. All right. All right, let me go talk to Mrs. Moreau. Then I'll come back to you, John. Then I don't understand art. I'm like, yeah, that's nice shapes, but I'm like, is it? I don't know. Oh, here's. Oh, hello. I feel like glass would be a poor choice next to fire. You know what? I think. Oh, yeah, I think you're right. Kitty, hello. Hi, Kitty. What's your name? I'm gonna call you Archibald. Hello, Miss Moreau.
Hello, are you Suzanne Moreau, Daisy's nanny?
Yes?
I'm Joanna Locke, a detective working on Daisy's case.
Is there any news?
I'm afraid not.
How can I help you?
I'm really sorry. I'm afraid I have to take your statement again concerning the evening of Daisy's disappearance. There was a computer problem. Your statement was accidentally deleted.
Of course. I want to help any way I can.
The kitty let the kidnapper. No. Okay, so interesting. Okay. We'll see how this plays out. Okay. Summary of the night of the kidnapping.
Tell me about that night in your own words.
The Armstrongs had a party to raise money for a museum, I think. Mrs. Armstrong is on her board. I was in charge of Daisy. I stayed with the little one all evening, playing with her and reading books to her. She couldn't sleep with all the noise and the comings and goings.
Okay, the moment of Daisy's abduction. I wonder who this is. Yeah. I have a feeling, but it's interesting. Where are they going about it?
When did you notice Daisy was missing?
I was only gone 5 minutes to phone my mother. She's in the hospital. When I returned, Daisy wasn't in her bed. I thought she might have gone to look at the party, but then I saw the ransom note on her pillow. I screamed and screamed. I couldn't stop.
Your mom was in the hospital. Okay. Why did she hesitate saying that? Yeah. Okay. That's. I mean, if this is the person I think it is, that's a change right there.
Did you notice anything unusual before that?
I was with Daisy all evening. Finally, she fell asleep. I didn't see anyone else or notice anything in particular.
Okay.
Do you have any idea who did this?
No! I can't see who could have done such a horrible thing. The Armstrongs are such good people. Like my own family.
Thank you for giving me your statement again. I'll get back to you if I have any questions.
I won't be far.
Okay, I have Suzanne's statement, but her answers need some checking.
If this is the person I'm thinking of, I can see it happening, but like the hesitation makes me have a theory. Ooh, you want to share with the class, or you want to keep it a surprise, or? Because I don't mind.
Lyon, in France. What a lovely looking city.
All right, let's see.
A toy train. Now here I am on a real one.
Okay, she's like going back in her head, like, what's your name? I think she wasn't phoning her mom. It was someone like her boyfriend or fiance. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, could be. I did not even think about that possibility. I was just like, wait, why is your mom in the hospital? Oh, you're so smart. That could definitely be it. So, being a little guilty because it was an important call or something, you know, that could be very accurate. You're smart. Even if it's not what happened, I'm gonna say you're right. Okay, Sonia. Oh, kitty.
The world through the eyes of a child seems so sweet.
Man, I want to go back into doing art like this. Just making like pictures. Oh, a little toy piano and a xylophone. Or is that a glockenspiel?
A toy castle. When I was a kid, I had a police station, a tiny squad car with a siren that really worked.
It's just a theory.
Not really my style, but I'll take it.
Our art from yesterday was fun. It was. I really enjoyed that. All right, Miss Armstrong, I can see you're very pregnant.
Mrs. Armstrong, my name is Joanna Locke. I'm a detective investigating the kidnapping of your daughter. May I talk to you? When is your baby due? Mrs. Armstrong? Sonia?
I don't want to talk. I just want to see my daughter again. That's all that matters.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Poor woman. I can't imagine how she feels. And another baby on the way? I want to help, but I'm here to take the nanny's statement, and there are no words I can think of to ease Sonia's pain.
Lady, she really doesn't want to talk. Yeah. Anybody else? Can I go in here? No. So I can probably formulate some hypotheses with my gray cells, but let me talk to John real quick. Anything I can explore real quick? Don't think so. How are you? Probably not doing great.
How are you doing? Are you holding up?
You know, in the military, you're supposed to have the stiffest of upper lips. The Desert War taught me that soon enough. But this, it's difficult. Damned difficult. Harder on my good lady, of course.
Do you know where I can find Miss Moreau?
Her room is upstairs across the hall from Daisy's. She seldom leaves it.
I forget, was this Detective on a Train? Not in any of the movies, nor in the book. So yeah, very, very new to this adaptation.
Did you see Miss Moreau during the party?
I remember seeing her at some point, but otherwise no. I was too busy with my guests. Wear the smile, shake the proffered hand.
Oh, from last stream? Yes, she was the lady who was knocked out in the bathroom, and then we went through the suitcase that had the code that Book was just like kept on talking and stuff like that, and I spelled boobs, and then she woke up.
I won't be long.
Take whatever time you need.
Yeah, and then like Perot's like, tell me all about, everything. And then she's like, okay. She's like, all right, so it all started when I went to this Armstrong house. I already forgot about that. No worries. It's been a while since I last streamed. Let's see. So, a missing daughter. Select an element in a file which can comfort.
Nothing shocks me here.
Oh, wait. I wasn't done.
That is a great detective job.
What? That wasn't anything, detective lady. What? Okay. She and Perot's chirping Rinslow's desk told us. She's like, I solved it. I'm like, I just clicked on the next thing.
Mrs. Armstrong? Let me show you this.
Daisy, my little Daisy. I miss her so much. How good it is to see her face.
I can't imagine the pain you're feeling right now.
She loved her little stuffed animal, Fluffy.
Fluffy.
She took him everywhere with her. The kidnappers took it as well. They didn't have to. That means they wouldn't hurt her, doesn't it?
Every lead will be followed up. You have my word on that.
Thank you. I shouldn't lose hope. Somehow.
I know it isn't my case, but I just made a promise, and I mean to keep it.
Lady, I'm scared of your face. I am a little bit too. Also, I don't want to make light of everything, but I mean, and she's okay. I will preface this with I know she's emotionally worried and distressed about her daughter. So showing the picture, would probably activate some good feelings or I can talk now. But I was gonna say, there are pictures everywhere of her in the house. But anyways, that's being insensitive. I'm sorry. Miss Moreau.
Do you know where I can find Miss Moreau?
She's in her room. Last door on the left.
I already talked to her though. Is there anything else I can do? Hold on, let me get out of this.
May I come back? If I have more questions?
Of course. Anything I can do.
Yeah, I just didn't want to be mean about it, but I'll check that everything. Okay, let's see. Select one element which does not match Miss Moreau's testimony about her phone call. The last time I saw Daisy was about 10:30 p.m. when I went up to her room. I noticed Suzanne was not around, but Daisy was sleeping peacefully. I stayed with her for 10 minutes or so. I assume Suzanne will return, so I rejoined the party. I guess it's probably because she needs to be mentally, emotionally centered and haven't. Yeah, I think that's a very succinct way to put it. I stayed with the little one all evening, playing with her and reading books to her. Okay, so you weren't there all evening, right? Wait. 10:30.
This information does not correspond to what Suzanne told me. Suzanne said she left Daisy alone for 5 minutes, but Mrs. Armstrong says she stayed with Daisy for a while and Suzanne did not return.
Okay.
The detective gets it right.
All right, now we can cross-check some stories. The accounts given by the two women diverged regarding the amount of time Miss Moreau was gone from Daisy's room. 1 out of 2 information. All right, so I need to go talk to Miss Moreau real quick. All right, Miss Moreau, if that's your real name. I don't know how I feel about the modern adaptation. It kind of reminds me of a very famous unsolved case I know of. Oh, really? What case? Hold on. I guess I need to talk to Suzanne? Or Sonia, sorry.
Tell me about the night Daisy was taken, especially anything about your daughter and Suzanne Moreau.
Apart from seeing to our guests, I took a moment to check on Suzanne and Daisy in Daisy's room. Suzanne wasn't there, but Daisy was asleep. I sat with her for 10 minutes or so. Suzanne didn't return while I was there, but there's no reason for her to sit there all night when Daisy is asleep. I went back downstairs.
Okay,
the stories Sonia and Suzanne tell don't match. I should recheck my file and track Suzanne's movements.
I know that story, or not the story, but the that case. Yeah, that's a tough case. I wonder if it was kind of like, no, I mean, the original wasn't, because the original was written way before that came out. But I can see that this game might be borrowing from thank you for the hydrate, from, you know, to adapt it maybe. Thank you, Moon. Do I have anything else I can check the phone numbers? Okay. So, Suzanne Moreau. Okay, so I was only gone 5 minutes to phone my mom. You were gone 12 minutes to phone somebody. And then you, wait. You know, you called Sonia. Okay, you called Sonia, because Sonia is this phone number, for 12 minutes. But then you spent about 34 minutes with somebody who I don't have the phone number to. Unfortunately, there's a lot of cases like this, but this adaptation in particular is what gets me. Yeah. Hopefully it, you know, I don't know, we'll see.
That is not exactly what Suzanne told me earlier. Suzanne was on the phone more than 5 minutes.
Yeah, you were on the phone for 34 minutes.
Score. 1 for the good guys.
Okay. Alright, I think I can talk to her now.
If I understand you correctly, you left Daisy when she was not asleep?
The party was very loud. Daisy was too wound up to sleep. I read her a Motley Mule detective story to try and put her to sleep. Daisy finally fell asleep. Right before Motley Mule solved his case in the book I was reading her. I had to make a quick phone call. No more than 5 minutes. But when I came back, Daisy was gone.
Ooh, like the Among Us.
Are you sure you were only gone for 5 minutes?
5, 6, what does it matter? It was very quick.
You were in 34 minutes.
You say you were only away 5 or 6 minutes, but Mrs. Armstrong says she was alone there more like 10 minutes. And the phone record shows that you stayed on the call for more than 30 minutes, way longer than you said.
My mother is extremely ill. It's difficult for me. I may have lost track of time. When I came back, Daisy had disappeared. It must have been a coincidence.
You have to be precise, Suzanne. A little girl's life is at stake.
Yeah.
Why are you doing this? I didn't do anything wrong. I would never hurt Daisy.
I need to check Suzanne's story.
Exactly.
She's panicking.
5, 6. What does
Why
it matter?
now?
It matters
What's
because
she
the girl's
afraid of?
missing. It's like Ace Attorney's objection. Let's see. So, reconstruct the facts. All right, let's see. The kidnapper okay, Miss Moreau. Okay, this is just baseline. Miss Moreau goes to take a phone call. Okay, we'll come back to it. A suffering mother. Call Mrs. Moreau's mother to check. Oh shit! I think this is the right number. Oh, I memorized that number. Nice.
Hey, I'm a pretty good detective after all.
Ring, ring. Banana
The
phone.
number you have called is not in service at this time. Please hang up and dial again, or contact your service provider.
I'm calling your
The number
mommy.
Suzanne called is not in service? A hospital?
Yeah, that's fishy. All right, let me go talk to Mrs. Armstrong real quick. Reconstruct the facts. Yeah, I can do that in a bit. Anything new? Miss Moreau's call.
I spoke with Suzanne. She was phoning her mother. That's why you didn't see her when you went to check on Daisy.
Yes, her mother. I tried to call the poor woman earlier that week, but the hospital said she's been in a medically induced coma for more than 2 months.
Suzanne told me she called her mother, but she would have known her mother was in a coma.
All right. I was right. Yeah, you're so smart. Hold on. Mr. Armstrong, anything you want to say? She's calling her boy toy.
Ms. Moreau told me she called her mother.
Well, why not? I believe they are very close, and the poor woman is not well. She needs some experimental treatment that isn't available yet in France.
I won't be long.
Take whatever time you need.
Okay. That's so... Okay. Let me see about constructing this real quick. Or as much as I can, at least. Reconstruct the facts. So the kidnapper climbs up the stairs. The kidnapper takes Daisy. Okay. There we go. It makes
That's
me
No rookie mistake there.
it makes me less sympathetic to her now that I know she's
Kidnapper
lying.
places a ladder under the window to Daisy's room. Then he joins the party. Just one guest in the crowd. He somehow knows when Suzanne leaves the room, then sneaks upstairs. He opens Daisy's window, carries her down the ladder, and vanishes.
Hi, how are you doing? Happy New Year. Hope you're doing well. Hello. I hope you're doing well. We're snooping around. Happy New Year's. Yeah, I hope you're having a nice one. And I hope you get to relax and not work and stuff. The phone number you have reached is no longer in the file.
The number you called that night is no longer in service.
Yeah.
I don't understand. That's the number the hospital gave me to call my mother's room.
I called your mom.
You told me you were on the phone with your mother when Daisy was abducted.
As we said earlier, I didn't pay attention and was on the phone longer than I said. But since my mother is very ill, she had to leave her hometown, Lyon. because the treatment is not approved yet in France. She is in an hospital in Boston for a special treatment. I call her every night to check on her. When I came back, Daisy was gone. I'll never forgive myself.
I worked early morning, but it's fine. At least you're off now and get a party. True, but I'm back in the building tomorrow. No! Go call in sick. No, don't do that. But I mean, if you want to, but oh. I hope you get some time to relax, though. I didn't pay attention and was on the phone longer than I said. My mom is very ill. I call her every night. When I came back, Daisy was gone. Wait, which one's a lie? Yeah, your mom's ill, but Mrs. Armstrong said that she's been in a coma for like 2 months. Is it this one?
I don't see anything that proves
shit.
she's lying.
Is it this one?
Are you sure you called your mother?
Yes, every night since she was admitted in December.
Suzanne, I think you really care for Daisy. If you do, then tell me the truth.
You can't have been calling your mother while she's in a coma.
My mom really is in a hospital in Boston. She really is in a coma. I wasn't calling her. I was on the phone with Noah.
Why lie about it? Why are you panicking?
Because he's gone. I haven't heard from him since the night of the kidnapping. I'm afraid he's somehow connected to Daisy's disappearance. That he was just using me somehow. But I swear I talked to him. Yes, for more like 30 minutes that night. So he couldn't have kidnapped Daisy at the same time we were talking.
But he could have kept you talking so someone else could take Daisy.
Yes, you can see why I lied. Can't you? I was afraid you'd suspect me of having something to do with it. You can understand that, can't you?
Suzanne, I want to believe you, but you've made it harder to find Daisy. Do you realize that?
Oh my god. What have I done?
What's most important is not what you've done, but what you do now. Go. I'll be back to talk to you. No more lies, Suzanne. For Daisy. No more lies.
Alright, let's...
Noah. The name might lead us to that little girl. I am on this case now, whether my captain wants me to be or not.
Alright. Today was my first day back after a little staycation. Needed time. Oh, that's nice. New theory? Oh, never mind. I mean, you were right on a theory about like her talking to her boyfriend. You're so smart. Learned more about Miss Moreau. Oh, no, that's a verb. Learn more. I need 4 more information. Search Moreau's room. Okay, let's see. Is this Noah? I thought that her boyfriend was the kidnapper, but yeah, she couldn't take the kid and be on the phone. Or he couldn't take the kid and be on the phone.
A card from the florist. It's signed N.
Okay, it could be Noah or it could be somebody else. Oop. What's...
I expect Suzanne must have gone through a lot of tissues these past weeks.
Okay. Okay.
An Eiffel Tower keychain, but no key.
An engagement ring
Small
box?
jewelry box. By the size, I'm guessing earrings.
There's a
Why
key.
put a key in a jewelry box?
Oh. And then a ring, yeah? Okay. Victor Hugo. Les Miserables. Okay.
Huh.
Glasses?
What's in the glass case? Oh, big surprise. Glasses.
Okay. Woof. Alright, what else can I find? Oh shit. Comment bien cuisiner. Start good cooking. Guide du débutant. Okay. La cuisine n'a jamais été assez simple. Man, I don't remember French enough. The cuisine that is also easy. Something like that. Harris Walter. French English Dictionary. Anglais. Français. Linda de Sal. Être nounu. Des sont astuces fondamentales expliquées par Linda de Sal. Okay. Romeo and Juliet. Monthly Meal Detective. Oh. Diary? Ooh.
That doesn't work.
To the right. Put it back. Nope. Turn the other way. Stick it. Turn it. Not that way.
Work.
Unless it's the wrong key. It could be the wrong key. I'll come back to that. Le tour du monde en 80 jours. Le rouge et le noir. La princesse de Clevis. Okay, is it really not this key? I don't want to turn it that way. Can you turn it?
That doesn't work.
Stick it? Okay, I guess I can only turn it that way. Never mind. Okay, I thought it was like turning the wrong way. So let's see what else I can find.
A toy train. Now here I am on a real one.
Oh, the kitty went away. Let me see if I can talk to anybody else real quick, because I don't know, it's not letting me open the box, but it feels like it should be. I feel like I'm just doing something wrong. Alright. Miss Armstrong?
Can you tell me anything about Suzanne's boyfriend?
I know she dated our chauffeur for a while. There was someone else she'd met recently, but I don't recall his name.
Chauffeur, you say, okay? Okay, so you're right there. Let me talk to John.
Know anything about Miss Moreau's boyfriend?
Her boyfriend? I know she went out with someone for a while there. More recently, I saw a man in a 4x4 who would pick her up on her nights off.
4x4?
He never got out of his car, just waited for her. She did seem to spend more time than usual on the phone these past few weeks, but she worked hard. We weren't going to begrudge her what free time she had. Since the abduction, she keeps pretty much to herself.
I won't be long.
Take whatever...
Alright. Look through something... Okay, I can do that.
Nothing shocks me here.
4x4, right here.
These tire tracks could well be from Suzanne's boyfriend's 4x4. Hey, I'm a pretty good detective after all.
Okay. So confused where this is gonna go. Small key.
Any idea what this small key unlocks?
No, I found it one day on the floor. I kept it in case someone lost it.
Okay.
I imagine these flowers must have been beautiful. Who gave them to you?
The gardener. They're getting pretty wilted, but I hate to throw them away.
Tell me about your boyfriend. Have you been together long?
My boyfriend? Why? He doesn't have anything to do with this.
Please, Suzanne, the sooner you answer my question, the sooner we'll be done.
His name is Noah Garrity. I met him at a Lunar New Year party in Great Barrington. He is a kind and caring person, although, well, I miss him. He had to go away on business. He should be back.
What? Okay. What am I doing now? Let me see if I can get any more information. Nope, not from you. I'm conflicted right now. I can't talk to you anymore, I guess. Let me just try talking to people, because I don't know what to do at this point. I'm so confused what I'm supposed to do at this point. Oh, wait. I didn't see this before. Oh, this mustache. I don't need this. I need...
A gold mustache. Thank you very much.
I don't need that. I need to solve the case.
Tell me about your boyfriend.
My boyfriend, he does...
Please.
His name...
Yeah, there's this book here. I've tried inserting the key inside. And I tried turning it to the right. But it only works... It seems like it only turns to the left. Do I have to turn it this way? Oh my god. I'm so sorry, guys.
Okay, Suzanne. Let's see what you haven't told
I
me.
just had to rotate the key. Alright, February 9th, 2019. A day to park with Noah. I can tell he's opening up more and more with me. I chatted on and on about my job. I told him how much I liked Armstrongs, especially Daisy. I really feel like he's invested in our relationship. That kind of man is so rare these days. February 14th, Valentine's Day. Okay. Noah and I went to Blue Lagoon, our favorite restaurant, for lunch. It was wonderful at first, but then something happened. Noah received a text message. I don't know what it was, but he said he had to leave. He wouldn't say anything else. He said we went away somewhere in the mountains. Finally, we arrived at the cabin in the middle of nowhere. He told me to stay in the car. Not very romantic for Valentine's Day. February 23rd. Noah gave me flowers. He is usually very attentive, but despite everything, I felt he was more distant today. I hope he is well. I would like to be more present for him, but I don't want to interfere in his private life. March 15th. It's been a while since I wrote in this diary. I didn't have the strength, and I think this is the last time I will write in it. My dear Daisy was kidnapped, and I hadn't heard from Noah since that day. It was the night Daisy was taken. He talked and talked. I left Daisy too long and now she's gone. I thought he loved me, but he just never called again or anything. He hasn't replied to my messages since the night Daisy. I'm lost. What? It's my fault Daisy's gone. I didn't watch over her. Go break up with him? So... Wait. Yeah. Okay. So she hadn't heard from Noah since Daisy was taken. Yeah. Okay. So he's in on it. Yeah.
I can see why Suzanne didn't tell me everything about this, Noah. It's clear when he disappeared that she realized something was very wrong.
Okay. So, okay, we'll let Miss Moreau talk about like everything to confirm it, because going by the actual story, like I have my idea, but
Tread marks of a four-wheel drive vehicle were found outside the garden on the night of the kidnapping. Noah drives one, doesn't he? Where is he, Suzanne? If you know anything more about him, you have to tell me.
I know what you're thinking, but it's impossible. He was very nice to me.
No, he wasn't.
He never did anything to make me suspicious.
Stop.
We went out to eat, to the movies. Just like a normal couple. He's not the only man in the Berkshires who drives that kind of car.
Why are you covering for him? He's an asshole. Very nice to you. He never did anything to make me suspicious. We went out to eat to the movies just like...
You really didn't notice anything strange about Noah until he vanished?
He could get moody at times, as if he had a lot on his mind.
In your diary, you say that Noah took you to a cabin in the mountains on Valentine's Day.
You read my diary?
I'm sorry, but we have to find Daisy. We both want that. So yes, I looked in your diary.
You're right. He took me to a cabin in the woods. I waited for him in the car. He came out after a few minutes. He was very sweet and apologetic, but he never explained. We went back to the restaurant for dessert.
Did you ever go back to the cabin with him?
No, never.
So what made Noah drive all the way to a cabin in the middle of nowhere? He left her in the car. Why was he there? This is important. I know it is. I can use Suzanne's directions to the cabin and compare them to the map of the area I have in my car.
I'm feeling this line of questioning ain't gonna end up well. Yeah, why are you covering for him? I mean, maybe you think you're implicated for everything, but I mean, we'll see how that goes. But he seems like an asshole though. Find the location of the cabin. They crossed 2 bridges and some thick woods. Then they passed a cornfield on the left and entered the heavily wooded area. All right, 2 bridges, woods, cornfield. Okay. 2 bridges, cornfield, wood. Alright, can I talk to you anymore? No. I don't think I can talk to you anymore. Nope, I can't. Let me go see if I can talk to Sonia before I leave, because I will have to use the map, I'm guessing. Nope. Okay. It's interesting how they're taking this this part of the story. All right, so
Thanks to the information Suzanne gave me, I should be able to find the cabin on this map.
okay, we left town. And we crossed 2 bridges and some thick woods. This looks like thick woods. There's a bridge here. Wait, what? I don't know how to read maps. Past cornfield on the left. I'm gonna guess. Let's see. Rural area, cultivations, forests and parks. River, okay, we know that. Forests and parks. Cross 2 bridges and some thick woods. Past a cornfield on the left. And then there's trees and trees. I need help. I'm not good at maps. Cornfield on the left.
Probably not here.
Fuck, I don't know. Here somewhere?
That can't be the right place.
I honestly don't understand.
Doesn't really match.
Where's town centered? That's the problem I'm having. I guess this town? I honestly don't understand. It's either that one or the bottom right. Okay. So maybe try the green on the top right of that lake. Top right of that lake, like right here. Oh.
I got it. The cabin
You're so
has to be
smart.
here. I have to find that cabin. I hope I'm not too
Thank
late.
you. I'm bad at. I need Google Maps. You're so smart. Thank you. Yeah, this is modern. Oh wait, I saw a lady up there. Hold on, I saw a lady up there. Who the fuck was that lady? I think the 2 bridges were just showing where the bridges were next to each other.
Okay, here is this famous cabin.
Also, okay, we're in modern times. We should use Google Maps. That's gonna help me. Also, I saw one lady up. I saw this lady upstairs in a window. I saw her head. I was like, "Where'd you come from?" Okay, so Hildegard Schmidt. She was up in the room up
Let's
there.
investigate.
Oh, this is scary. This looks like Alan Wake, no? Jesus Jones. Are we gonna find a body?
Noah brought Suzanne to this dump on Valentine's Day? What a romantic.
One man's treasure is another man's trash. Alright, let me see if there's anything else. Horrible finding her body. Oh no.
I need to see what's inside.
Oh shit, are we? Oh no, are we?
That barrel is sturdy enough. I could climb on it.
We might. I hope it doesn't show it. I think it'll be. Oh, her doll is up there. Her doll is on the shelf. Little Fluffy. Look at Fluffy up there. All right, let me go exploring a little bit more. Oh man, I have goosebumps right now. Take it. Take it. You need self-defense. Well, I probably have a gun, don't I? Yeah, this is not a good sign right now. Oh, God, I got scared. I saw a shadow. Take it for protection. Yeah. Yo. Joanna, is that my name? Joanna? You need to call backup.
Hello? Is anyone there? Nobody. I can't just waltz in without a warrant.
I mean, we know she lives because she's on a train, but I don't want to have to do the chase scene or anything like that, or stealth scene. All right, let's go.
It's Daisy's plush toy. If Fluffy is here, the kidnapper has been here. I have to get inside this cabin.
Feel like it will cut without showing anything? Yeah.
Empty wine bottles. Somebody has been here lately.
Back to train. I hope so.
Ugh, an old hunting trophy starting to molt.
Ew. I hate first-person mode like that. Okay. So let me see what I can do real quick. Enter the cabin. Oh, I think I know how to do that. Didn't the old game change if the girl was alive or dead? Oh, maybe. I don't remember actually. I'll have to see when we play it, or when I play it on for recording.
A maul for splitting wood. Perfect for attacking doors.
I vaguely, yeah, because there's a different ending, so maybe. Die! 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 Okay, you got some nitrile gloves.
Look at that. A broken door to investigate. No need for a warrant.
That's making a lot of noise. Yeah. Oh, duct tape. Oh, there's like a downstairs area. Ah, shit.
The stove is cold. Nobody's been here recently.
Don't jinx yourself, right?
Some people seem to have played here before. Some boxes. I wonder what they were used for.
A machete?
A lot of tools. I guess somebody noticed the cabin was about to fall down.
A cellar? Yeah. I don't like how close the perspective is. 1992. Hairbrush.
That's a woman's hairbrush. Did Suzanne actually come in here after all?
Suzanne, you got some explaining to do. I don't like this at all. My volume is low. This is very loud right now. Blue Lagoon.
This bottle comes from the Blue Lagoon.
Uh-huh. Yo.
It's Fluffy, no doubt about it.
Yo, I'm scared, guys.
The floor is scratched and worn in this area. The sofa must have been moved a lot.
I wonder why. Get over there. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. What?
Damn, it's booby-trapped. If I move, it could go off, and that countdown tells me it wants to go off anyway.
Booby, help me. I gotta align the dots, maybe? Oh my god. What the fuck? I did it! Oh shit, there's more. Oh, but wait, there's more. Fucking what? What the? What is this? Alright, there's diagrams here, so that makes those 3. Alright, so I need to get... There we go. Oh shit. What the? What am I supposed to do here? Oh fuck. Alright, this goes here, so it goes there. I don't know which one I'm supposed to disarm. Goes here. When in doubt, pick the middle one. Alright, so... Oh wait, so you go... down... I died. How do I do this?
Since I'm telling this story to you, Mr. Poirot, you should be able to deduce I didn't blow myself up. Let's see if I can remember how I defused the bomb.
You need me to find out? Let me try one more time, and if I don't understand it, then I'll have you help me out. I'm guessing I followed the path of the red blinking ones. Just resets to this point. Keep trying. I don't know if I'm understanding this. Nope, I'm not. Okay, you can help me. Because I was trying to follow the pathways, but I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Got the blinking red. But I just don't understand how to interpret what I'm doing. Blinking red. I can give you which cable you need cut if need be. Yeah, you can go ahead and do that. Because I'm not good at deciphering bombs. It's from each one. Okay, gotcha. From top to bottom. Let me try. Top. Thank you. For this one. Bottom. Okay, and then for this one, middle.
That should do it.
Wow, I wonder if that's how close it was. This would have ended my investigation right here. These rods are heading towards the canisters. It must be the trigger for the explosion. I smell a strong, sweet smell. Damn. I think these are filled to the brim with diethyl ether. Incredibly flammable. It looks like the kidnappers wanted to utterly destroy this place and whoever opened this hatch. A wooden crate?
Oh, shit.
I have to open it.
I don't like that. Okay. This might be very gruesome.
Oh no. Daisy.
Yeah, it was like her size.
I called in my discovery of the body. Then there was nothing I could do except protect the site for forensics. The forensics team arrived an hour later, cordoned off the cabin with crime scene tape, and went to work, looking for physical evidence, fingerprints, testing for fluids, DNA, any clues science can uncover.
Fucking Noah. Yeah. So, okay, I think I understood the bomb at the end now. Like, was it basically like wherever, sorry, the light was blinking, just, so say it was on top, it was blinking on top. You don't even have to follow the nodule to go like downwards, right, or something. You just go like, oh, it's the top one, so you go to the top. Oh, it's the bottom one, you go to the bottom. I think it was like probably that simple, actually. But anyways, who is this Noah guy? Is Noah like a Ratchet pseudonym or something? I don't think Suzanne would have dated this guy. Was following line? Oh, okay. I don't understand that then. I don't think Suzanne would have dated this guy, right? Okay, we have Suzanne Moreau, 35. Okay, well, she's 35. Really? Okay. 38, John, 32. It had to be a two-person job. Yeah. Someone to distract Suzanne and the other to... Yeah. But the question is who? Girl looks like a rough 35. Man.
They removed Daisy's body. The autopsy would take place in the morning. But I had one more stop to make.
Man. Oh, hi, Kat. You're over there. Yeah, hold on. I can't run right now. But I saw Hildegard in that room up there. Oh. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh no!
Hi, Kat. I mean, what? Besides, I know,
That
like,
night, I swore to find the monster who killed that child.
yeah, the person who kidnapped definitely wanted money, but why kill? It's heartbreaking. Yeah. I mean, he had no intention of returning the child back, I guess. He just wanted to like extort for more money every time, like, yeah, I'll return it after this and this and this or whatever. Could have been
Ratchet?
accidental. Oh, maybe.
Train saw me? How? Daisy.
She was awake?
And then she collapsed again.
I take the responsibility. She was weaker than I realized.
Okay.
Oh.
Lie still while I examine you. Pupils dilated?
I'm all right.
Were you drugged? She said Ratchet saw her.
You are far from all right. You have been heavily sedated.
Okay.
Your pulse is very weak.
I have to finish my story. Ratchet can't escape again. Can't escape.
Oh, he
Have
can't.
no fear of that, mademoiselle. Ratchet will not escape.
We must hear her story.
This woman needs rest. I will let you know when she is recovered enough to continue. But I warn you, it will be some time.
I understand, Doctor. Thank you.
I have completed my preliminary examination of the deceased. I think that it will interest you.
Indeed it will. And I have other witnesses to interrogate. You are right. Let's not put this poor woman in danger. There will be plenty of time for her to finish her story when she has recovered.
Okay.
By all means, tell me the results of your examination.
Alright. American. She's probably 32, and she's a... I think she's a police detective. Right? Nice.
That was easy.
The journey. Okay. Time of death.
Can you estimate the time?
Between 12 and
death?
2.
Rigor mortis was advanced, but not complete. I estimate the death occurred between midnight and 2 in the morning.
That tallies with the witness statements I've collected so far.
Cause of death.
What is the cause of death?
Multiple stab wounds to the upper torso. It's odd there are no signs of a struggle. That might indicate one of the first wounds was enough to kill him.
It seems that Monsieur Ratchet had taken sleeping pills during the night.
Ah,
28
that would
stab
explain
wounds.
the lack of defensive wounds.
I mean 12. Ratchet smokes.
Mr. McQueen and Mr. Masterman told me that Monsieur Ratchet didn't smoke. Can you confirm this?
I can't say without a more extensive post-mortem.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the stab wounds?
I counted 12 in all. 1 or 2 are so slight as to be practically scratches. On the other hand, at least 3 would be capable of causing death. The angle of the wounds is instructive. Most appear to have been struck by a right-handed person. But you see, this one, under the right armpit, it's not a deadly blow given the depth, but a right-hander couldn't have done it. It was most certainly struck with the left hand.
So, our murderer is left-handed. No, it is more difficult than that, is it not?
As you say, Mr. Poirot, some of these other blows are just as obviously right-handed.
How do you explain multiple killers?
Do we have a first and second murderer, as the great Shakespeare would put it? The first murderer stabs his victim and exits left, turning off the light. Then a second murderer comes in the dark, does not see his or her work has been done, and stabs a dead body.
Magnificent.
You think so? I'm glad. It sounds to me a little like nonsense.
Leave the conversation.
Thank you, Doctor. Excellent work under difficult circumstances. Please let me know when I may speak again with Mademoiselle Locke.
Of course.
Okay. What's the best way to find out who is a vape smoker? Ask passengers if they like a taste of bananas. Ask passengers if they smoke. Offer passengers a cigarette. Probably offer a cigarette and they're like, oh no, thanks, I vape.
Even a smoker might innocently turn me down.
Okay. The bananas can ask passengers if they smoke. Okay.
Yes, that's certainly a good place to start.
What is the best way? Oh. Recall a conversation about vapes. Ask Book to remember who vapes. Remember people I've seen smoking. I guess if they smoke, yeah. Okay.
Yes, I have personally seen some passengers smoking. I just have to remember who they were.
Ask someone who smokes a lot if they know a vape smoker. Search the suitcases of all passengers. Wait for the next stop. This is such a weird logic puzzle. Like, I feel like this answer is wrong, but that's what I want to go with.
No, I have no official authority. Anyone? No,
Nope.
This is a tenuous clue at best.
Ask
I
someone
still have
who's-
more important
Okay, that's really weird.
Yes, I suppose it's likely they will give me the list of who smokes what. Et voila.
Okay, I messed up on that.
How is Mademoiselle Locke, Doctor?
Her vital signs are improving, but she is still unconscious.
I understand. Thank you for looking after her.
Strange thing to ask, yeah. Wait, let's see what else. So she's passed out. Alright. I can do something with like a mind map. So she's in 105, I guess. Continue interrogations. I need to interrogate 6 people. Miss Locke and Ratchet. Alright, let me go look around first.
Captain Arbuthnot, I beg your pardon, but could you answer a few questions for me?
I'm grateful you found my ticket, Poirot, but now is not convenient.
I certainly didn't expect such resistance.
Okay. Let me go down this corridor real quick and see if I can talk to anybody else. So it's Arbuthnot. I can't talk to this person. I guess nobody else is in this area. Okay. So I guess it was only Arbuthnot right here. Yeah, I'll try doing the mind mending in a bit. I'm trying to think. Like, I don't want to spoil for people who don't know about the story. I think this is my room. Is it? I think so. But I want to examine something, and I just don't want to potentially spoil it. I feel like this is the biggest deviation yet. Yeah. Oh, cutscene.
Most of the passengers pass by the bar during the day. They eat, drink, write. Maybe I can use this information for my investigation.
Oh shit. What's the best way to know if someone's right-handed or left-handed? Ask the Mr. Fauché. Ask passengers directly there. No. Ask Book if passenger information. No. I feel like this is the answer. Like, ask them directly, but then they can hide it. But observe, I think, is the right one.
Fantastic. Yes, it could work. He appears to be an observant young man and serves the passengers regularly.
Yeah, I just felt like that other one, the middle one, would be like, no, this is obviously the right one, you idiot. And I'm like, wait, no. What's the best? Okay. Ask someone to hold something in their hand. Ask everyone to write something. Ask everyone to reveal. That's coming on too strong. Ask someone to hold something in their hands. That's a way, but ask someone to write something, unless they're ambidextrous or something. I feel like it's this one.
Right.
Okay.
Yes, if I ask them to write something trivial, they may do it instinctively with their dominant hand.
Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Ask Mr. Michel to track. Remember a conversation with Book? For people I've tested before, remember if they use it. Sure.
Adequate.
Okay. This is
yes, I will remember which people use their right or left hand.
This is really weird.
Et voila.
Okay. This Poirot is weird. A little bit, yeah. Alright, hold on 1 second. I want to see. Okay, Suzanne. Okay, I don't know. I don't know.
Mademoiselle Debenham, I have a few questions for you.
Of course.
Let's start with your movements last night.
There's little to tell. I went to bed and slept.
Did you know the man who was killed?
I saw him for the first time during lunch yesterday.
Did you notice anything about him?
Well, if I believed in auras, I might say he seemed dark.
Okay.
Let's start with your movement.
There's little.
Did you?
I saw.
Did you?
Well,
Would you mind writing your address on this paper for me?
not at all.
What's your dominant hand, right hand?
That's it. Mademoiselle Debenham is right-handed.
Okay.
Do you recall what time Mademoiselle Olsen went to get some aspirin from Madame Hubbard?
I remember glancing at the clock. She left our room just after 10:30 p.m.
Was she away for a long time?
About 5 minutes.
That confirms what Madame Hubbard told me.
Okay. Do you smoke?
Do you smoke by any chance?
No, I never have.
Do you own a scarlet nightgown?
No, it isn't mine.
Whose then?
I don't know. What do you mean?
You do not say, I have no such thing. You say, it isn't mine, meaning that you know who it belongs to, am I correct?
Oh, I see. No. I woke up this morning about 5 a.m. with the feeling that the train had been standing still for a long time. I opened the door, and I saw someone in a scarlet kimono some way down the corridor. Her back was turned. It was impossible to see who it was.
I understand.
Okay.
Thank you for your assistance, mademoiselle.
Right, continue interrogation. So here's Olsen.
Mademoiselle, I am sorry to disturb you, but I need to ask you a few questions.
Are you the investigator?
I am.
We are lucky you are on the train. What do you want to know?
Do you know where India is?
I hear, mademoiselle, that you were the last person to see the murdered man alive.
I do not know. It may be so. I opened the door of his compartment by mistake. I was much ashamed. It was a most awkward mistake.
You actually saw him?
Yeah, he was reading a book.
And what did you do after that, mademoiselle?
I went into the American lady, Mrs. Hubbard. I asked her for some aspirin, and she gave it to me. I usually carry extra aspirin for the refugees, but I gave mine to a camp in Turkey. They needed it more than me.
Actually, Snort, you're so right. Yeah. I still can't believe that. That was a very funny scene in the 1974 movie. If you are who I think you are, the silliest thing.
That's the right answer.
Okay. Communication door.
Did Mrs. Hubbard ask you whether the communicating door between her compartment and that of Monsieur Ratchet was bolted?
Yes,
And was it?
yes.
And after that, what did you do?
After that, I went back to my compartment, took the aspirin, and lay down. That was around 10:50 p.m.
Okay. What about your roommate?
Is there anyone else in your compartment?
Yeah, a young English lady. Very nice, very amiable.
After
Very
the train left Vinkovsky, did she leave the compartment?
No, I am sure she did not.
Why are you so sure if you were asleep?
I sleep very lightly. I am used to waking at a sound. I am sure that if she had come down from the berth above, I should have awakened.
Did you yourself leave the compartment after that?
Not until this morning.
Okay. Scarlet kimono.
Do you have a scarlet silk kimono, mademoiselle?
No, indeed. I have a good, comfortable dressing gown of Jaeger material.
Okay. Do you smoke?
Do you smoke, mademoiselle?
No, I can't stand the smell of tobacco.
Perhaps you will be so amiable as to write me down your address.
With pleasure.
Right hand.
Mademoiselle Olsen is indeed right-handed.
She's probably a vapor. Oh.
This was a
Yeah.
very interesting conversation, mademoiselle. I thank you.
If you have any other questions, I'll be in my compartment. Good luck, Mr. Poirot.
Yeah, the way that she said, like, I don't like to smoke tobacco, very much couldn't be like, yo, I vape a contradiction. Man, contradiction is such a good game. Let's see. Which sentences show contradiction between what Miss Debenham and Miss Olsen say? Alright, select 2 elements which reveal contradiction in testimonies. Miss contradiction. I want a sequel. Let's see. Bet. Slept through the night. Is this a contradiction? There we go.
Strange, this story. If Mademoiselle Olsen is such a light sleeper, why didn't she tell me about Mademoiselle Debenham getting out of bed? She even made a point to tell me the opposite. My little gray cells did not let me down.
While looking for mysteries to buy, Her Story was always recommended on Reddit. Yeah, I have Her Story. I still have it. I haven't played it yet, but I remember trying to play it and it wouldn't load on my PC for some reason, but then I returned it, and then I bought it again. Hopefully it works, but we'll see. Mr. Locke and Ratchet. What are the links between Miss Locke and Ratchet? Photo. Okay, photo. Miss Locke is police officer. Hid from Ratchet. Can I look on the right side? Okay.
I'm right again. That happens to me a lot.
Okay. Oh, I got another one here. Tracking dominant hands. I mean, with that, it looks like a right hand.
Good job.
Right hand.
Adequate. I'm right again. That happens to me a lot.
Another one. Who smokes? I don't have enough information. Let me go search for them. Can I go through here? Alright. What's your name? Hildegard Smith.
I'll observe her instead.
Okay, she's writing with her right hand. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. Alright, well. Observe her. Does she have a cigarette? No? What about y'all? I don't even know. Are you Master Man? No, you're not Master Man. Are you Hard Man? Are you Hard Man?
I'll keep an eye on them instead.
Okay, so he has it wrapped around his left hand. Or no, right hand. And he has it on his right hand too. Maybe? Are they all right-handed? So far. Right hand. She looks right-handed. He looks right-handed. Okay.
That's the right answer.
Alright, can you keep an eye out for me, man?
Monsieur Fauché, may I disturb you for a moment?
Of course. How can I help?
It is, of course, about the murder of Monsieur Ratchet. Can you tell me your movements last night?
I understand. Yesterday evening, I took a break at Vinkovsky station with Hotaru. We then went to our quarters in the staff accommodations, a section of the luggage car. Freya was there reading, and I went to bed right after. Freya is there now, I think, and Hotaru is in the kitchen.
Are you hard?
They can verify my story.
What time was this?
11:30 p.m. or a bit after. The snow is beginning to fall heavily.
I see. Thank you.
Alright. Can you write?
Can you write your address on this paper, please?
I bet
You
you're
want to
left-handed.
pay me a visit?
Who knows, Monsieur Fauché? He is right-handed, there can be no doubt.
Do you smoke?
Are you a smoker?
I'm trying to quit, but yes. I'm now down to just 1 pack of cigarettes a week. If you're looking for a heavy smoker, you should talk to Hotaru.
Okay.
Thank you, Monsieur Fauché. I'll come back to you if I have more questions.
All right. Can you look at more hands for me? Thank you for the clip, Q. Anything in here? Oh, what's this? Oh, mustaches. I don't need you.
Another delightful trophy for my collection.
All right, who's in the restaurant? Oh, Book.
So, Poirot, I hope you are progressing in your investigation.
I have not finished yet, but it is progressing, yes. I still have many questions that must be answered. I will report to you as soon as I can.
Okay. All right, Hotaru. Do you? Ooh, you have a stomach ache? He looks like he have a stomach ache. Let's see.
Ah, Monsieur Maury. Would you have a few minutes to give me? I have some questions to ask you.
Do I look like I can answer questions? The room is spinning. My head is about to explode.
You were celebrating last night?
Celebrating? When Freya always wins. Ah, what am I saying? If you want my answers to your questions to make sense, help me recover. You see there, the magnet on the fridge.
On to me?
That is my special recipe. I call it my day after survival tonic. If you could make me my special tonic, I might survive long enough to answer your questions. Jean knows the recipe very well. He can help you with the preparation.
Very well, Monsieur Maury. If I must, I must. I will make you your day after survival tonic.
Okay. Okay. I think he's in his 50s.
My little gray cells did not let me down.
Yeah, good gray cells. Okay, let's see. Alright, half lemon juice, 15 cl of fresh sparkling water, 6 mint leaves, and 5 cl of ginger juice. Lemon, sparkling, mint, ginger. What's this? Mint. Lemon. What the? Oh. I thought it was a puzzle I had on. Are we gonna just leave it open? Hello?
I can use this lemon squeezer to get juice if I find fruit.
Okay, it closed by itself. It's like, you're just gonna leave it? Alright, so let me get, ginger. We're all wasting food. Yeah! Got some ginger.
I'm missing half of the tonic ingredients.
Here's some sparkling water. And... oh, lemon right here. Do I have everything? Wait, something in here? It does look like a puzzle of some sort. I can't open the other side.
I have all the ingredients for Monsieur Maury's tonic. I have to go and see Monsieur Fauché so he can prepare it for me.
Alright. We gotta backtrack a little bit. Mr. Fauché? Can you make this for me?
Monsieur Fauché,
Of course.
Monsieur Fauché, I need your help to prepare a cocktail.
What is this phrase? This is music to my ears. What can I fix for you? A mojito? A gin and tonic? Or perhaps a martini? Shaken, not stirred?
It's not for me, but for Monsieur Maury.
Ah, his day after survival tonic. Unfortunately, I know it well.
Here is everything that was listed on the magnet.
Excellent! I can take it from here. Mr. Poirot, I'm uncertain about the lemon juice. Is it half a lemon or a full lemon for the recipe?
It's a half lemon.
Half a lemon.
I can't remember if Hotaru prefers it with ginger or without. Do you remember?
Why don't you look at the recipe, dude? I gave it to you. I don't have it in anymore. It's with ginger, though.
I can assure you that he will want the ginger.
What? I didn't take a good look at it. I was like, oh yeah, I got this stuff.
There you are, sir. Hotaru will be himself again.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Okay. Hello, book. All right. Let me give you this real quick.
Here you go, Mr. Maury. I hope this will help you.
Thank you very much. Please give me a moment. While this takes effect, it will be a while, I'm afraid. But I will not move from the kitchen.
Since I have to wait, do you know where I can find Mademoiselle Nielsen?
She is in the staff quarters in the luggage car. If the door is locked, John will have the key.
Thank you. I will return. I hope you have a speedy recovery.
Okay. Alright, let's see. Let me go check in here real quick. Anything? No. Alright, I don't think I've been this far. Alright, so 301. Wait, can I go in here? I saw something, but...
It's locked.
It's locked. Okay. Who's John? Is it Fauché? Oh my god, I gotta go talk to him again? God damn it. Oh, you're right there. How much do you want to bet that chef was the one who catered the party during the kidnapping? Yo, what if?
Monsieur Maury told me that you are the one who has the key to open the luggage car door. I will need it.
Yes, that's right. Here it is. Please don't forget to give it back to me.
I will not forget, Monsieur Fauché.
Okay.
I have a favor to ask. Could you visit the passengers who are in their rooms and explain there has been an error with their allergy and diet form?
But, Monsieur Poirot, I made no errors.
Of course not. Call it a computer error.
Yes, it is possible, but even if I can see this is part of your investigation, I do not understand it.
You don't need to.
I would ask that you observe which hand each passenger uses.
Ah, you wish to know if they use the right or left hand when they write?
That is my intention.
I will take on this mission for you.
Excellent.
Okay. Okay. Man. Telling us an... Yeah, this kid.
That's it. It's open now.
Okay. Ooh, beautiful. I need a. Oh, we got some right-handed. Okay. Right-handed. 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 Greta Olsen.
Empty rum bottles?
Okay, playing cards. The same cards at the. Well, I mean, that doesn't really matter. Cards are cards.
A deck of cards. I suspect they were reading diamonds and spades instead of books.
Let me actually, hold on.
Empty rum
I
bottles?
was gonna say it's Blue Lagoon, but it's not. Hello, Freya.
Hello, Mademoiselle Nielsen. May I ask you a few questions?
I don't have a minute. My career is ruined, and it's not my fault.
But how did this terrible thing come to pass?
My supplies, passenger luggage, our living space. There is so little room. I gave the cargo handlers in Istanbul strict instructions how to stack my crates containing the ingredients I need for my desserts. So as one box is used up, it can be discarded.
And these fools of cargo handlers did not follow your instructions?
Ignored completely. I have 4 crates that must be moved from there to here to correct the order they are stacked. But placing the wrong crate on top of a smaller crate will crush it, its contents, and my career.
Calm yourself, mademoiselle. I understand.
Everything has an order.
The problem is these 4 crates must be moved there, but carefully.
Yes. I have to move these 4 boxes from this location to here.
Okay.
But there is not much space to move the boxes, and I have to be careful never to put a bigger box on top of a smaller one, or the smaller crate will be destroyed.
The problem is clear. I shall assist you.
Okay. Oh, shit. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright, let's try it out. Oh, shit. Hold on. Ah! Over there. Pick it up. Okay. It is a little bit clunky to control this aspect of it. Oh shit. Hold on. There we go. There we go.
Et voilà.
You are a lifesaver.
Or at least a dessert saver.
Thank you. I will gladly answer your questions.
Throw everything around. Last night, what were you doing?
Can you tell me your movements of last night?
Last night after dinner, I stayed in the kitchen until 12:15 a.m. Then I joined Jean and Hotaru in our quarters. Then all of us read quietly in our beds until we fell asleep.
A very studious staff. However, Monsieur Maury doesn't seem to have followed the same literary pursuit as the others. And these rum bottles, do they have something to do with his hangover?
That was a long pause for that would do. Okay, stay in the kitchen after dinner. I joined Jean and Hotaru in our quarters. We read quietly. We fell asleep.
I rather think that you didn't just read last night.
What makes you say that?
The empty rum bottles. Were their labels part of your reading last night?
My fault. I must have left them there before I put them in the bin. And these are straight from the bar. Our passengers must have drunk them.
I have my doubts. But why would she feel the need to lie?
Yeah, what's going on?
That deck of cards. I imagine that you didn't spend all evening reading.
Yes, you're right. We played a little last night, but it wasn't long. Nobody really wanted to.
Knowing about the card game does not seem to further my investigation.
Okay, headache?
I spoke to Monsieur Maury. He seemed to be quite hungover.
Sorry, that was
He
me.
even asked me to make him his day after tonic. He blurted out, "Freya always wins." Wins what? Looking around, it is clear you were gambling and drinking most of the night.
You don't understand. It's late when we're off duty, but we need to unwind. And now there's been a murder? Yes, I admit it. We went overboard last night. But please don't tell Mr. Book. It's against regulations. We could all be fired.
Mademoiselle, I realize your difficult jobs have been made more difficult. But as you say, there has been a murder. I must have the truth.
Of course. I'm so sorry.
It's not such a crime. I'll leave it there and check in with Monsieur Fauché.
Write your address.
Would you mind writing your address on this paper? I'm asking everyone on the train for addresses, in case I need to contact them once they leave the train in Paris.
I understand.
Right-handed.
Yes, that's it. Mademoiselle Nielsen is right-handed.
Do you smoke?
Do you smoke?
No, I never have.
Thank you. Thank you for your answers, Miss Nielsen.
You're welcome.
Gosh, she seems so sketchy. Like, she lied about the ingredients for the dessert the other night.
You can never have too many of these.
And now she's just like, I don't know, the way she like answers questions is very sus. What's this? Captain set premium quality. Okay. Da 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 da. Right. Are you good? Okay, you're good now. She's so sketchy. Yeah. What about you?
How are you?
It's better. Thank you.
Then may I ask you some questions? It will not take long.
Quickly, please. I have hungry passengers to feed.
Where were your movements last night?
Très bien. Can you tell me your movements last night?
Oh, nothing special. When I went off duty, I joined John and Freya in a compartment. I read for a short while, then went to bed early.
Reading? I'm not sure you have recovered enough to tell me the truth. Don't waste what little energy you have recovered to lie, Monsieur Maury.
Yes, sorry, Mr. Poirot. You're right. It obviously wasn't reading that made my head hurt like that. But if you told Monsieur Book, it could mean my job.
Okay.
I will keep your secret, but I am investigating a murder. You must tell me the truth.
Thank you.
Okay, right?
Please, write your address on this paper.
My address?
I bet you're right-handed.
I don't see why.
I think I hear Monsieur Book approaching.
My address? Yes, of course.
Right-handed.
Another right-handed person. Not surprising, most people are.
You smoke?
You are a heavy smoker.
My job. It is very stressful.
Would you happen to know who vapes on the train? A banana flavor?
Oh, yes. The smell disgusts me. What is wrong with the good tobacco?
I do not have time to answer that. Who is it?
I've only seen one person who vapes. It's Captain Arbuthnot.
Captain Arbuthnot, I see.
Thank you.
Your testimony was invaluable to me, thank you. Take care, Monsieur Maury. My palate depends on your good health.
Okay. Go. Okay. Any information for me, Jean?
Here is your key. Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
About the little favor I asked of you.
Aha, but of course. I was able to get new allergy forms from guests who were in their compartments. Monsieur McQueen, Monsieur Masterman, Count and Countess Andreni, they are all right-handed. I also asked Princess Dragomirov, but she had her assistant, Madame Schmidt, sign for her. She is right-handed as well.
You have exceeded my expectations. Well done. Thank you, Monsieur Fauché. I'll come back to you if I have more questions.
Alright, so everybody is right-handed so far. Ook, anything?
So, Poirot,
I have not...
Anything else I can talk with you?
Monsieur Fauché.
Of course.
Truth about last night. Ooh.
So, Monsieur Fauché, are you trying to hide things from me? I know about your little party last night.
You are not a detective for nothing. I'm sorry, Monsieur Poirot.
Okay.
Thank you, Monsieur Fauché.
I feel like this bartender might be innocent. Unless he's no. So, okay. I was thinking something like, that's why I was looking through. I was like, is anybody around the age, like, give or take, like, if she was dating someone who's around the age, are any of these men Noah? And we don't know Cyrus's age yet, but I was like, I was having skeevy thoughts about him. Let me see. Hold on. I'm curious. Okay, how many people do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's not count these people. 6, 7, 8. Well, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Then it would be 13 or so. Okay. Alright. We'll have to see how it plays out in this story. I'm gonna go to Arbuthnot. Which I think he was in 106 or so. I think this is my room. Skip that for now. And maybe I can fill in some mind gaps real quick while I'm at it. But Arbuthnot?
Captain Arbuthnot, I know that you are the only person on this train to smoke e-cigarettes. We found a vial of e-liquid at the crime scene. Will you talk to me about this, or should I pass on what I've learned to the police?
All right. Come in if you must.
Okay. Alright. You okay, Mr. Colonel? The Colonel!
I have just a few questions for you.
Very well. Let's hear them.
The young English lady, Mademoiselle Debenham, was at the Tocatlian Hotel. Perhaps you met her there?
We exchanged a few words. Fellow Brits abroad, that sort of thing.
What can you tell me about Mademoiselle Debenham?
Nothing whatsoever. We barely spoke.
The director of the Orient Express, Monsieur Bouc, thinks the assassin is a woman.
And that is enough to accuse her? She had nothing to do with this murder.
How can you be so certain?
The idea is absurd. Ratchet was a perfect stranger to her. She'd never seen him before.
How do you know?
Ah, did she tell you so?
Well, yes, maybe she did. She may have commented once upon his somewhat unpleasant appearance. If a woman is concerned, as you seem to think, to my mind, without any evidence, I can assure you that Miss Debenham could not possibly be implicated.
It is clear that the captain is defending Miss Debenham, a woman he supposedly doesn't know very well.
I say you he did. Alright, hold on.
Thank you, Captain.
No,
You're welcome.
I wasn't quite done. I just wanted to look at this real quick. So Debenham. Okay, so they're around the same age. Okay.
I have just a few.
Very well.
Last night?
What were you doing last night around 1:15?
1:15? I believe I was still talking to that young American fellow, Mr. McQueen, the secretary of the man who was killed. We were in his compartment.
He was a friend or acquaintance of yours?
No, I never saw him before this journey. We'd hit it off at dinner, and the conversation continued into the early hours.
Until what time was that?
Until 1:45 or so. Then I retired to my room and went to sleep.
There is nothing you can recall last night that in any way struck you as suspicious?
It's nothing. A mere detail.
Allow me to be the judge.
Well, before returning to my room, I went to the lounge car to get a glass of water. When I was passing through the first-class corridor, I noticed that the door, which is just after your room, 201, was not quite closed, and the person who was inside peered out in a furtive sort of way. Then he closed the door quickly. I know there's nothing in that, but it was the furtive way it was done that caught my attention. Struck me as a bit odd.
I understand.
Okay.
Thank you for letting me know. Could you write down your address here, please?
Are you lefty?
Yes. If you insist.
No, you're right-handed.
This man is right-handed. Is this e-cigarette liquid yours?
What flavor is it?
Banana.
Well, that is awkward. That's my flavor of choice. But I have no idea what it was doing there, whatever.
Can you explain how it ended up there?
I have no idea. I never entered the man's room, Poirot. That's the truth.
What if someone's ambidextrous? Exactly. Or they're on to, like, Perot's, like,
Thank
findings.
you, Captain.
You're welcome.
Okay. Alright. Who smokes?
Are you a smoker?
No, definitely not. Filthy habit.
She says she doesn't.
Good job.
He smokes.
Right.
I think he smokes.
Are you a smoker?
Yes, sir. I have a cigarette.
Good.
I think he smokes too.
Are you a smoker?
Yes, I smoke cigarettes.
Nice. My little gray cells did not let me down.
Okay. Vape liquid. Select two elements of importance to cover during the interrogation of Captain Arbuthnot. Okay. I guess these two. I can't accuse Arbuthnot. His alibi protects him from spite. Okay.
Captain Arbuthnot is the only passenger to smoke an e-cigarette. Even if this liquid in Ratchet's room is a solid clue, he has an alibi. I cannot accuse him without any other proof. That's the right answer.
Okay. We're making progress. We just need to continue investigation. I need to interview somebody else. Probably room 201. Confront Olsen. Okay. Oh, okay, you're still here. Dragomirov?
Pardon this intrusion, Mademoiselle Olsen, but something you told me earlier confuses me.
Oh, please, come in.
Okay.
How can you be sure Mademoiselle Debenham was in bed all night?
As I told you, I am a very light sleeper. The slightest noise wakes me up. If Fraulein Debenham had gotten out of her bed, I would have heard her. I got up this morning around 8 a.m. She was sleeping soundly.
She says she woke up at around 5.
Are you certain you would have heard her?
Yes. Why are you asking?
I spoke to Mademoiselle Debenham, and she told me that she got up around 5 o'clock in the morning. She opened the door and looked down the corridor. It was then that she saw a woman in a red kimono. How do you explain that?
I think I must have been sleeping very soundly not to have heard it. Oh, but does that make me a suspect?
I am not accusing anyone, mademoiselle. Do not worry. I am just trying to determine what happened last night. Thank you for your testimony.
Okay. What's going on here? Continue interrogations. Okay, I think I'm gonna finish all the interrogations. Alibis. Let me see who's in the room next to mine. Okay. Oh, I can't do anything there. Okay. Who has an alibi that can be confirmed by another witness? Mrs. Debenham. There we go.
Et voilà.
We're doing pretty good, I'd say. Report to boot. I do want to talk more to Joanna, but I wish she'd wake up. But I guess that would probably be in chapter 4 or something. I love that emote. Alright, Book.
So, Poirot.
Love to. Yeah. The murder weapon.
There is no trace of the murder weapon on the train, as yet. The killer could have hidden it anywhere.
It must be somewhere.
Indeed, as you say, it must be somewhere. According to Dr. Constantine's report, the stab wounds were made by at least one right-handed and one left-handed person, and with different strength. For the moment, everyone I have checked is right-handed. It is impossible to draw any conclusions as yet. However, I still have a few people to interrogate, notably the Russian princess.
You still have many avenues to explore?
Indeed, the case is far from over, mon ami. I identified the person responsible for the bottle of liquid for the vape found at the crime scene.
So, this is our culprit? Do we hold him?
No, unfortunately, this bottle belongs to Captain Arbuthnot, but he has an alibi, confirmed by Monsieur McQueen for the time of the murder.
Oh, hello.
Monsieur Bouc, Monsieur Poirot.
Michel, calm down.
But it's Mrs. Hobart. She says she found the murder weapon in her room. She's very upset.
Let's go, Poirot.
Okay. Find Mrs. Hubbard. Hello. How are y'all doing? Where are you, Mrs. Hubbard? We just need to hear you talk about your daughter, and we will be, that's where you are. Oh, in here.
I demand to be allowed to leave this train!
Madame, we are in the mountains, trapped in a snowdrift.
Stating the obvious. There is a murderer among us. He had the audacity to hide his weapon in my room.
Please, Madame Hubbard, take a deep breath and tell us what occurred.
Hey, lady. Among us. No, Portia. The knife. The life of the knife was in by the wife.
Where did you find the knife?
I wanted to get a handkerchief from my purse, and when I opened it, I saw it. A bloody knife. Am I next to be murdered?
I very much doubt the murderer would give you his weapon.
What do you mean?
Madame, he would have used it.
Oh, I haven't.
Did you touch it?
Did you touch the knife?
Of course not. What a question.
I will take that as a no.
Jesus. Alright. Anything else I can do besides look at the knife? No? Okay. Open his purse. Ooh, that's it.
Is this knife the real murder weapon, or is it a red herring?
Whee!
Is this knife
Anything
the
else I
real
can-
murder weapon, or is it a red herring?
Okay, I guess that's it.
Mrs. Hubbard is distraught, Poirot. I should stay
Lick
with
it.
her. Please go on without me.
I have every right to be distraught. Thank you, Mr. Book.
Okay. Alright, I guess I'm done. Can I go in here? No, okay. Alright, what's my objective now? Prove the knife is the murder weapon. I must ask Dr. Constantine. He should be in the same room as Joanna, who is in the first coach. I think she's in this room. Nope. Okay, I think she's in the room next to Greta. Yeah, here we go.
Dr. Constantine, we may have found our murder weapon. We need to make certain.
There is a pretty quick way to be sure. I have estimated the depth of the wounds. You can easily find the depth of each wound by comparing the width.
Oh no.
There are 5 of them that I am not sure about. Test them, and then we will compare our results.
I will do as you say, Doctor.
Oh shit. What? For each wooden body, find a depth that could match. That looks like a pretty big depth. But judging by the blood stain, would it be? Wait. I'm confused. Okay, so this is the big gash right here. So the width would probably be like if we compare it to like where the blood ends. I mean, do we put it like I don't know if the blood dripped or not. I'll put it here.
This is wrong.
Shit.
But I'm never far from the truth.
Should I make it further?
I do not think that's the right answer.
Okay, maybe here? Okay. Okay, So this one is a little bit smaller. But I don't understand how to actually do this.
This is wrong. But I'm never far from the truth. I must admit I'm not right this time. No, not good.
I don't understand what this means, like how to do this.
Think, Poirot. That is not a good answer.
The thinner the cut, the closer to tip. Yeah, I just... Oh god, I need to use these. I don't have a mute button. Hold on. Okay. Thank you. Like, I barely even remember where I put this cut. But then this cut looks like it's pretty wide too. Not as wide, but I'm sorry guys. I'm gonna flail on this. I'm really bad at
do not
math
think
and
that's
stuff.
the right answer.
I am so sorry. I don't know how to do this right.
No, not good. This is wrong. But I must admit I'm not right. I do not think that's the right answer. Think, Poirot. That is not a good answer. I must admit I'm not right this time.
To be honest, I just keep guessing too.
No, not good.
I feel like I'm... What? I don't understand this. Alright, so this one is, I guess, the next biggest one, but... Okay, sure. This one's getting thinner.
I do not think that's the right answer. Voila.
I don't know how I feel about that puzzle. I feel so
What do you
dumb.
think, Doctor? Is this knife really the murder weapon?
There can be no doubt. You found the same depths as the estimates I made during the preliminary autopsy. I can assure you that you hold in your hands the weapon that took Ratchet's life.
Thank you. I feel way better now.
The rest gave you time to sleep off most of the effects of the drug.
I'm still a bit groggy.
That's understandable.
Are you able to continue your story now?
Yes. Yes, I think so. Where was I?
You were explaining how you returned to the Armstrong house to tell them their poor little child was dead.
Yes, that's it. I felt helpless. My part in the case was officially over, but I knew I couldn't let it go. Daisy deserved justice.
Okay. Finish chapter 4. Alright.
2 days later, I returned to the Armstrong house to tell them Daisy would be released soon for burial. I was angry with myself that I couldn't bring them better news. I wasn't prepared for more tragedy.
Uh-oh. Is there anything in my car real quick?
I'd rather finish what I have to do here before leaving.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not a good sign. Hi, kitty. Hi, Susanna.
Hello, Miss Moreau. I'm here to see Colonel Armstrong.
Good morning, Detective. Colonel Armstrong is upstairs. He isn't well.
I can't talk to you right now. Colonel Armstrong. Let's see. Is your wife okay?
Good morning, Colonel Armstrong. Is your wife here?
Here? No, Sonia is not here. Always one step behind. She died of a miscarriage last night.
Yeah.
My wife, Daisy, and our baby. My whole family is gone.
I'm so sorry. I came straight here this morning. I received word that you can arrange for Daisy to be returned to you for burial.
Oh.
I didn't know.
Well, then, now you don't have to come back. I can arrange for Daisy, my wife, and our unborn child to be buried all at once. Very efficient. Being a military man, I can appreciate efficiency.
I know how hard this must be for you.
No, you don't know.
Yeah.
I don't want your sympathy. I want you to do your bloody job and catch the creature that did this.
I know you won't believe me, but I swear to you, I will find who did this. If it takes me to the far corners of the earth, I will find them.
Then go. Please go now. Go find them.
This poor fucking man, yeah. Okay. Let's see. was I gonna say? I think she's Canadian, by the way. The way she says, I'm sorry. Sorry.
The house that once held the laughter of a child now feels so empty.
Every fucking time. I need to know who the voice actress is, and I hope they are Canadian. What was I gonna say? I don't think this is gonna end well. There's gonna be a lot more tragedy very soon, unfortunately. Can I talk to you and not hear
I'm
something
not giving up.
upstairs?
I'm a part of this case.
Hi, kitty.
Or the case is a part of me.
Okay. Go back to your car. Okay. Okay. I better not hear anything upstairs.
All units, Hike is in the vicinity of the cabin where Daisy Armstrong was found, spotted a pickup truck drive through the barricade tape, and then head up the dirt road toward where the subject cabin is located. Any car nearby who can respond?
Unit 28, we can respond, but we're a ways away.
Dispatch, this is 11. I'm on it.
Copy that. 11, you're good to go.
Copy that.
Okay. I have to do this by myself again. I don't trust. Ooh.
Okay, there's the pickup. Let's see who ignored our barricade tape. 11 here. I'm at the cabin. Someone has broken in.
Are you requesting backup?
Not yet. I'm going to take a look around.
Copy that, 11.
Request backup. Oh my god. So yeah, what happens if the person who did sedate us is on a train and we're about to find out who it is? All right, Noah. If that's your real name.
An individual has entered a police-secured area. I have to stop him first.
This lady never learns. Yeah. Let me see. I'm exploratoring real quick. Alright, I'm gonna go in. I might get jumped. I really wonder if there is a second person involved that's on train. Yeah. Unless she very much like pretended to be sedated and stuff.
Footprints.
Those are huge footprints.
A forensics evidence identification marker.
Okay, that's one.
Duct tape to silence Daisy's screams. Damn it, Daisy. I will find whoever did this to you.
Damn, Bigfoot broken? Yeah.
A forensics evidence identification marker. Forensics had to go through this place with a fine-tooth comb.
I'm scared, guys. What the fuck? Hello? Bon Jovi?
He's not here.
You sure about that?
3/8/92. Oh, when the poor deer was killed. That's where I found Fluffy. Daisy's special toy. I hope we returned him to the family.
Oh, what happened to the light? There's like a light flicker right around here. Guys, I'm scared. I'm fucking scared. Hello? Hello? Bon Jovi? Ah, shit. What do I do? I don't want... Oh. I don't need you.
I earned a gold mustache.
I don't need you. I'm gonna get whacked in the head or something.
Hey, Fridge.
Hey, Q. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Alright, what am I doing? Find the owner of the pickup. Okay. Oh, I heard something. I feel like I'm gonna get whacked in the head. Don't you guys? Oh. Huh? Huh? What the fuck was that? If you can find a register. What the f— I'm hearing noises, guys. I'm gonna.
An individual has entered a police-secured area. I have to stop him first.
I don't like noises. Yeah, I heard like some like rusty, like shed opening or something like that, and then like I heard some like footsteps or something. Oh, yo, guys, I don't like this. What the fuck? Yeah, I couldn't get in the car. Couldn't get in a car, I don't think. Hello? Ah, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Who the fuck are you?
Don't shoot, officer. I'm on your side.
Sir, keep your hands where I can see them.
Sure, no problem.
Sir, this is a crime scene. Who the hell are you?
I'm a reporter. Boston 6 News. You can get us on cable even here in the mountains.
They haven't heard of crime scene tape in a big city like Boston?
All right, that wasn't my best move.
Shoot him.
I got all excited. I didn't expect to find the place deserted. It was hard to resist.
You should have tried harder. I'm placing you under arrest.
You should be thanking me. Look what you apparently missed and I found.
What did you miss, Steven Seagal?
We'll get to that, but you're going to answer some questions first.
I'm more used to asking questions, but fire away.
Yeah, okay, I'll fire away. Die! Who are you?
Who are you exactly?
I'm Michael Clark, journalist for Boston 6 News. Off camera, but someday I'm going to be anchor. You just wait.
Do you have a way to prove that?
My press card's in my truck.
What are you doing here? You should know a crime scene is off limits.
I'm investigating the Daisy Armstrong kidnapping like you.
Not like me.
Does the pickup parked in front of the cabin belong to you?
Yes, indeed, it's mine.
I'll check. Show me your hands. I'm gonna cuff you.
I'm sure we can work out a deal.
Oh, he is Steven Seagal. Look at his ponytail.
Put your hands in front of you.
He's gonna hapkido you. Yeah, ew.
Aren't you gonna read me my rights?
No.
You have the right to remain silent. I really wish you'd exercise that one.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Dispatch, this is 11. I intercepted a suspicious individual at the crime scene. I'll check to determine how badly he's compromised it. Then I'm bringing him in.
Copy that, Detective Locke.
Alright. Okay, let's see. Photo cam. Okay, so he was looking at the Armstrongs. He was looking at Susanna.
Candid photos of the entire Armstrong family.
Oh,
a
Daisy.
reporter just doing his job. Or something else.
Okay. Is there a gun in here?
The glove compartment is closed. The
Break it
glove
open.
compartment is closed.
Michael Clark.
Clark's press card, and the phone number of the newspaper is on it. Ah, good. I can give him a call.
I don't know why I expect like to turn around out here and then see him like staring at me. Anything else to look at? Oh.
Car keys in the sun visor. A classic hiding place. Well, at least on TV.
Okay. Oh. Michael Clark? Okay, never mind.
Clark's driver's license seems to be in order.
I don't know. I mean, he could be Noah, and that could be his real name, but then he told Susanna his name was Noah or something. Chicago Museum. Stephen Baker. What?
The vehicle registration is not in the name of Michael Clark or a rental company.
Ooh. Oh god, that scared me. 613-487. 613-487.
That is a great detective job.
Hi, I'm Detective Joanna Locke, Berkshire Police. I'd like to speak to an editor, please.
One moment, please. Hello, Detective Locke? This is Abby Wilson. I'm a senior editor. What can I do for you?
Does a man named Michael Clark work for you?
Yes, he does. Why?
When was the last time you heard from him?
Oh, it's been at least 7 or 8 months. That's not unusual.
Oh, it's not unusual.
He works in the field?
Yes, Michael Clark is what we call a stringer. He works as a freelancer, comes up with a story we can use, we pay him, then we don't hear from him again for several months.
That phone call tone happened as soon as I breathed in, and I was like, damn, my breathing sounds like that.
What kind of stories does Mr. Clark write?
Mr. Clark is an investigative reporter, mostly crime stories, to tell you the truth. He comes up with some pretty macabre stuff some of the time. Is there a problem? Or a story?
Do you remember what the last case he investigated was?
It was a murder case. The victim was a millionaire named James Miller. He was called the Frozen Fish King of Gloucester, Massachusetts. His body turned up in one of his nets. Or, rather, most of it did.
Ah, well, thank you, Ms. Wilson. You've been a great help to me.
Pleasure. I hope he's not in trouble. He can be a little pushy, but he's a good guy overall. So what's he working on now, Detective? Are you sitting on a story?
Thanks again.
Okay.
I don't need to talk to the suspect right now.
What?
I don't need to talk to the suspect right now.
Oh, I didn't even see I can interact back here. All right.
This outline is the same shape and size as the gasoline can.
Learn more about the gas can. Inspect a bunker. Okay. Collect the information. All right. I'm gonna go. You're gonna stay in here, okay? I'm gonna go to the bunker. Oh Jesus, I'm terrified right now though. Like, what happens if? I don't know. I need to know who Noah is. Is that Noah or what? Open the bunker. Oh, fuck! It's the year of the deer. It was March. I think 692.
That isn't the right combination.
93.
Damn, that isn't it. No, that didn't work.
Fuck. I was hoping I remember it. All right, let me look. It was March something, like March 5th, 1992? March 8, 92. Damn it, I was close. March 8, 1992. March 8, 92.
Yes, I knew I could do it. I can always use safecracking as a career move.
All right. Oh, geez, this is not a good sign.
There. Now let's see what secrets you're hiding.
Remember that he booby-trapped the house, so he could probably booby-trap this too. Oh, there's a gas can. Oh, shit. Am I gonna get locked in here? Oh, shit.
This must be the missing can from the pickup.
I hate this. Me too.
The cap's been damaged. And some gasoline has leaked out.
Joanna, you need to call for backup. Oh, shit. Ah, I don't like this at all. What? Can I do anything with this? No? Yo, guys, this is... I didn't know this is a horror game. Mustache.
Shiny facial hair. The good news is that it's gold.
Why is it so dark? Blueprints. Oh, this is the bomb, the booby trap.
This blueprint. It looks like the bomb in the cabin. The kidnapper built the bomb here.
Fucking Jefferson's dark room over again? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try following this path. So the one on, okay, one coming from the top left goes to the middle. The middle goes right there. And goes up. Still in the middle. Ah, shit, I have to go in that room? Why can't I just flip the switch? Let there be light, please. All right. Oh, sorry, I didn't even see these. Open this up. This is terrifying. Oh my god, why is it so atrocious? Oh my god. That one. Dudes, fuck this game.
This bunker looks like it's as old as the cabin. Everything is falling apart.
Oh my god, why is this so scary? What do I feel like? Ah, shit. Dudes, this is fucking... Oh no, I don't like this. Hello?
No, doesn't work.
Oh my god. Alright, so... Totally a great place to end stream. Alright, so from there, we need to follow the middle rope when we loop around here real quick. Alright, middle one goes... I guess there. And then it goes to the right. Right, so it goes to the right. We follow this. Okay, we have that one right. So that one's right. Let's see. This one, we follow it out to the left side. When we get out here, it's going to be on our top right. Wait. Top right and God, this is so hard. Okay. Okay. And it looks like it goes to the left. So I think I got that one right just by guessing. So I got this one right. I got this one right, supposedly. So I just need to see about this one, which we go out. So it's gonna be the bottom one when we go out here. Bottom one goes there, and the bottom one is to the left. Goes there. Then it goes to the bottom, and it goes through here, and it goes to the right one. Then it goes left. So this one's gonna be on the left side.
Let there be light.
Oh, I'm scared. Okay. Well, at least I did that, but I'm terrified, guys. Fuck was that noise? Nothing even happened. The light turned on, and I'm like, I was afraid I was gonna get jumped. Why you? You.
Perfect, it works.
What the fuck is this?
February 24th, the day of the kidnapping.
Armstrong party.
They knew about the party and everything.
Yeah. Uh-huh. It's just the electric buzzing and safe. It's fine. I don't like the flickering too. What's in this safe? What's in a box? Open the safe. Hold on. Do I have a clue for that? Open the armored door. Open the safe. Inspect a bunker. The deer head? Oh, maybe again. So 3892. Let's see. 3, 8, 9.
That isn't the right combination.
Alright, we need to escape from this. Oh, maybe the Armstrong party? No? No, that's not enough spaces, I don't think. It would be 2, 24, 19. 2019? 2, 0, 1, 9?
No, that didn't work.
Hold on. Let me see if there's any information that we have lying around, maybe. O2. Oh, 1 second. I'll try that in a bit.
This bunker looks like it's as old as the cabin. Everything is falling apart.
Oh, sorry. 0. Oh, come on. 0. 2. 2.
Damn, that isn't it.
There has to be a clue or something related to this, right?
February 24th, the day of the kidnapping.
I feel like it should be that. I'm at a loss of what it could be. Unless I'm supposed to turn this off? Does anybody have an idea? Oh, what's this?
Could use a new light bulb.
Is it like how many times the light blinks? Dum, dum, dum. No? So I have a hint? Okay. Go ahead. I have a feeling it's like better shadows or something. Or maybe the shelf? 2, 1. No. You cannot do lights on because it's noisy. I was like, yeah, turn the lights off. Then I get locked in here. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, hold on. I gotcha. Thank you. Thank you. Man, somebody's gonna jump me. Just watch. $517.
Yes! I knew I could do it. I can always use safe cracking as a
Help
career.
me, I'm gonna die. What's in here? Money? Origamis? A pen. JM. JM? Whose pen is that?
An expensive looking pen with the initials JM? What's its story?
Yippee, Dej, no.
An expensive looking pen?
JM. JM. Nothing's coming to my mind right now. I don't think we do. We have Pierre Michel and Susanna Moreau. I don't know anybody else right now on top of my head who's like JM.
It's Daisy's hair clip, the same as the picture I saw at the Armstrong house. That looks like a hair caught in the band around the money. Forensics will tell me for sure, but that doesn't look like Daisy's color. These get locked up again until forensics get here. Okay, time for forensics to look at that bunker. And Clark? He's too sure of himself. I need to get him into an interrogation room and find out what really makes him tick.
Yo, dudes, this is scary. JM. No. Yo, guys. I don't want to play anymore. I'm done with this game. I don't want to turn the corner and then, like, the killer is, like, waiting for me. I'm inching my way because I'm a basic bitch. Hello? I mean, there's no combat in this game, but I'm still like worried about jump scares and cutscenes and stuff like that.
I'll secure the bunker for forensics. Progress at last.
What happens if Clark is dead in my car now? Alright, Steven Seagal, are you still there? Yeah, Steven Seagal is still there. What if that isn't actually Clark? Like, I was thinking that, but then he has like, yeah, I was thinking like, that's not actually Clark, but he has like all these like fake IDs and stuff that kind of like cover his ass, right? But if he's Steven Seagal, then he can break free of those chains. Don't trust him.
I know my rights. You can't keep somebody locked up in a car like this, you know.
What is that, Noah?
You wouldn't do it if I was
I was thinking
a
it was
dog.
Noah.
Do they have bathrooms at the station?
Like, and then like he's using the name Noah for Susanna or whatever.
I have the right to make a phone call, Detective whatever your name is.
That phone is an outside line.
Hello, boss. It's Michael Clark. I'm still on the Armstrong kidnap, but there's a small problem. I got caught being someplace I shouldn't be. I'm at the police station. No, I'm not under arrest. Just questioning. Fire me. Why? The station's integrity? You're kidding me, right? If you think I've screwed up that badly, then fire me. Got that? Fire me. Yes, do it.
The dialogue,
That didn't go well.
I think I got my point across.
There's no pause.
What happens now?
Go ahead. Then we'll have a chat.
Ooh. Pierce Wells, Daisy Armstrong, Jude McCarthy, Sarah Baxter. I wonder if these are different cases, but I don't know. But before I go in, I want to see if there's anything to explore. Ooh, okay, nice.
I'll add these to the file. Anything that will erase Clark's smile. The only comfortable chair in the whole station. But there's no time to rest. Case files. A lot of them for our tiny town. This is all a game to him, and he doesn't expect to lose.
Yeah.
An extra computer so I don't have to go all the way out to my desk.
All right, I guess I'm gonna interrogate him now. Snap his neck. That's what you get, Steven Seagal. I hate you.
Now that we've taken your DNA, we can begin. Interview of suspect Michael Clark, 6 p.m., March 30th, 2019. This interview is being recorded.
By elves behind the mirror, no doubt?
You were arrested at a crime scene where you damaged police barricade tape.
I'll pay for a new role.
That's a Class A misdemeanor, and it carries a $500 fine.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
To begin with,
God, what a dick.
Where were you on the night Daisy Armstrong was kidnapped?
I was watching TV in my motel room, but I had my police scanner on. I heard the first reports that the little girl was missing. No way the police at the scene were gonna let me get close. I set my alarm so I could get on the story first thing in the morning and tried to sleep. It was difficult.
Can anybody confirm where you were?
No, afraid not. I was alone and sleepless. A sad combination. And I realized a bad alibi.
All right, are we gonna LA Noir? Like, look at him if he's lying? All right, let's see. No, not yet. I think Out of these, maybe the false license registration.
Let's start with why you went to the cabin.
If the police were interested in it, I was interested in it.
That pickup of yours, that's a very nice ride. Especially for a stringer who only gets a few stories on the air. How can you afford it?
When Boston 6 does use a story, they pay okay.
That truck is top of the range. How much did it set you back? $55,000, $60,000?
When I have to, I do what everybody else does. I take out a loan. How about you, detective? You got a loan on your car?
He's enjoying himself. I need to throw him off balance somehow, surprise him into making an error.
Explain to me again how you got to the crime scene.
I listened in on the police radio frequency. Anybody can do it with a scanner. I headed for the crime scene in my trusty pickup, like I've done for years. After the forensic team left, I needed to see the crime scene for myself. I got to the bunker just before you arrived.
Confrontation. Okay. I needed to see the crime scene. This one?
I need proof.
Fuck.
Not guesswork.
I don't know. After the forensic team left, I need the crime scene myself. I headed for the crime scene in my pickup truck like I've done for years. Probably this one because...
You said you've been driving that pickup for years?
You heard right. Thanks to it, I never miss a story.
You say you've been using your pickup for years, but the title certificate is not in your name. The truck belongs to somebody named Stephen Baker.
Okay, I don't get why the pickup is so important to you, but I guess my ego made me say that. Yeah, the pickup was lent to me by a friend. I couldn't afford it even with a loan.
I think you stole it, Mr. Clark. You needed a pickup like that for our mountain roads, so you stole that one.
Try proving it. But while you run off on some wild goose chase, you can't hold me.
Let's try this now.
You say you're a journalist, a stringer for Channel 6 News in Boston.
I sell my stuff to lots of media outlets.
Yeah. Do you know the name of the editor-in-chief? I think her name was Emily.
How is your editor doing?
Last time we spoke, she was fine. But that was months ago.
Okay.
What's her name again?
I work for lots of stations and lots of editors.
She knows your name, but you don't remember hers?
I'm not great with names.
It's Kelly Johnson.
Oh yeah, Kelly.
I just made that name up.
Good for you.
Her name is Abby Wilson.
Oh.
Mr. Clark, you lie like you breathe.
Huh. Well, that was mean.
He thinks he's invincible. I need to play his ego. That's the key.
What are you doing in the Berkshires? And what is your connection to the Armstrong case?
For the past few months, I've been working on a big case. Boston 6 News was looking forward to my next story. The Armstrongs have been on my list of potential targets for a long time. I changed gears when Daisy was kidnapped and started investigating the Armstrongs.
But you took a picture of Daisy. When she was already...
So you just stumbled on a major kidnapping story during your stay in the Berkshires?
Yeah, I was researching PCBs in the river for crying out loud. Then, wow, the Armstrongs. That's not a Science Sunday report. That's a lead. Sometimes you just get lucky.
Your camera in the pickup. There were photos of Daisy from before she was kidnapped.
Yeah.
The Armstrongs are a famous family, like the Kennedys or Hollywood couples. Gossip sites love them. People want to see how they live. I started out just stealing candid shots. Paparazzi live on getting that one exclusive shot. Steamy, intimate, whatever. Then when the kidnapping happened, I realized I was here first. What an opportunity. And I jumped at it.
You have an answer for everything.
You're not very good at this, are you? How long have you been on the job?
Long enough to put you away for life. If you killed that little girl.
Man, Susanna, if you dated this guy and he's like Noah, God, he looks so sleazy. I hate this guy. Steven Seagal looking ass. All right.
Let's move on to the gas cans and what we found in your pockets when you were brought in here today.
That sounds exciting.
In addition to the gasoline in the back of your pickup
long hair.
and another in the bunker,
Yeah.
you had a lighter and gloves in your pockets. You were going to set fire to the bunker and every scrap of evidence inside.
Where to begin? I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I wasn't planning to use these things to destroy the crime scene. I've been around crime scenes my entire career. I brought the gloves so as not to contaminate it with my fingerprints. The gas can in the back of my pickup, I use it to put gas in the truck. Gas stations are few and far between in your mountains. I didn't know there was a gas can in the bunker. If that's true, I did you a favor. My arrival obviously scared off somebody planning to burn everything.
Do you also have an excuse for your lighter?
The lighter? I'm trying to quit smoking. I used the lighter as a reminder not to start again.
I know that Clark is lying. I need to reconstruct the whole sequence of events in order to understand what happened.
Okay. Let's see. Put the events in order. Ah, shit. I arrived at the cabin. I think that's the last one. Mark closes the bunker. Mark breaks the barricade. There you go.
The detective gets it right.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what really happened. You waited until forensics left and arrived in your probably stolen pickup. You grabbed a can of gasoline from your truck. You then went into the cabin to check if Daisy had been found. You then went straight to the bunker to see if it had been discovered, planning to set it on fire and destroy all the evidence inside. Before you could start the fire, you heard me arrive. So you hastily left your gas can and closed the hatch. You didn't think I could open the bunker. If I hadn't found you, I expect you would have burned down the cabin too.
I'm not going to make fun of you, Detective, or how you handled my interrogation. You're obviously very new at this. I swear I'm telling the truth. I didn't know the bunker was there until the moment you showed up. I seem to have trumped your entire police force.
When I get the DNA results from the bunker, we'll continue this conversation.
You have no concrete evidence against me whatsoever.
The lab results will be in soon. You won't get away with this.
Check the money.
See that call? That's your arrest warrant and a one-way ticket to prison. I'll be right back.
The money has like a long strand of hair.
Hello, sir. I think I found the man who kidnapped Daisy Armstrong. I'm interrogating him now.
Hold on, Detective Locke. I have some bad news. Someone set fire to the cabin in the bunker. The fire department is on the scene, but they say it's too late.
That's impossible. My suspect has been in the interrogation room with me all evening.
We can't hold him. Suzanne Moreau. Her fingerprints are on the wine bottle found in the cabin. We also found an unknown person's fingerprints, but they don't match your suspect.
Suzanne?
Sir, with all due respect, I'm convinced Michael Clark is involved.
Detective, I'm cutting you some slack already. But we cannot hold your suspect simply because you're convinced he's guilty. We have evidence that Suzanne was working with an accomplice, Noah Garrity. I order you to release the reporter and arrest this Moreau.
Let me just check my last lead. The DNA analysis of the hair found in the bunker safe. The results just came in.
I know how hard this is. Okay. Get the DNA results. Detective Locke, I will give you 1 hour maximum. Then you close the file and arrest Suzanne Moreau.
Thank you, sir.
I mean... okay. Accomplice. Alright. So, I mean... is she being framed? I mean, that's what... I don't know. Spoiler alert, I guess. Suzanne was taken to cabin. Oh, yeah. She's being framed. But she said she didn't enter the cabin, right? I mean, yeah, I think she's being framed and set up. Oh, I'm bleeding. Hold on. Sorry, I'm bleeding. Needing someone help plant the bottle in the room. Yeah. If she said Blue Lagoon, I'm fine. Yeah, I'll be fine. But yeah, she said like one of the restaurants she'd been to was a Blue Lagoon or something like that, and they had a Blue Lagoon bottle. So he was trying to plant it on her. I feel like if it's going the same way that I'm thinking it's gonna go, she's still gonna be implicated. We'll find out though. What am I doing? Do I need to interrogate him now, or ask Clark about his accomplice?
Who did you call earlier?
An editor from the Boston 6 News.
An editor you repeatedly said should fire you. That was your accomplice, wasn't it? You were telling him to start the fire.
An accomplice?
Oh yeah, he's like, fire me, fire me. Choose the name of Ratchet's accomplice. Who the fuck is Jonas? We have Noah, but we have a JW and Penn, but I think it's Noah, right?
I know it was Noah you called.
I'm saying nothing more without the presence of my lawyer.
Stay right where you are. I'm not done with you yet.
Wow. Do I hear grounds for a lawsuit?
Some poor innocent woman is being accused instead of you. You set her up, didn't you?
You have to let me go, Detective.
All I need is one more phone call to the lab. I know it's you, and I'm going to prove it.
Okay, let's see.
Hello, this is Joanna Locke. I need the results of the DNA test I asked you for.
Hi, Detective. Sorry, we only have the DNA sequence. We haven't had time to compare it with the suspects yet. It'll take 7 more hours.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, but you are not the only one on the waiting list.
Send your analysis to my computer in the office. I'll do the comparison myself.
I need authorization.
I have a murderer who is going to walk free unless I get those results now.
Fine, we'll send it to you right away, but I'll have to log this.
Okay, you sound like
It's
Mr.
my last
McQueen.
chance.
All right. Oh shit, Gattaca. Help me. All right, we have to find if we can see everything. So, am I supposed to like transcribe it, or do I just do I have to like actually find it? It might not. Oh, I'm not ready. Oh my God. Down. Like, watch it actually be Suzanne. Let me see if we can find it. I don't know if I'm supposed to translate it so it actually like. Because if so, that's not it. TTA. Yeah, it looks like it might be linked to Suzanne. Let me see if there's a way to find the other dude real quick, because I found Susan's evidence, but TTC. I mean, down here would match him, but it's not enough information. Oh. All right, let me at least do this first. Let me try it out. What the I'm trying to oh my God. I'm trying to put it down and validate it, but it resets it each time. Put down. Are you serious? What do I do? I know where this would belong. I guess they won't let me do it. All right, let's go put Susan.
No. No! Suzanne? I don't understand. I was sure it would be Clark's hair. I'll have to let him go.
Yeah. We saw the beginnings, at least, of Clark's match, but they won't let me put it down. I hate you, Steven Seagal.
You can leave.
Sorry it didn't work out for you, Detective. Maybe you should consider a career change.
Maybe you should shut the fuck up.
We are not done.
Oh, but we are, my dear. We are done.
I hate him.
I had no choice but to return to the Armstrong house to arrest Suzanne Moreau.
He's so slimy. Yeah. I don't... Okay. Oh, no.
The arrest warrant for Suzanne Moreau. Suzanne was set up by Clark and Noah. They are the kidnappers, but I'm not giving up. When Suzanne comes up for trial, I will fight for her defense. But for now, the district attorney is in charge. If I want to stay a detective, he always has the last word.
Okay. Do I have anything special? No. I mean, it does fit the story where Suzanne, like the original story where Suzanne does get set up.
The door is wide open.
Do you think John's dead?
How strange.
Do you think Suzanne's dead as well?
Hey, is anyone there? Miss Moreau? Miss Moreau? This is Detective Locke.
John.
Nothing's been touched. It's as if Daisy might walk in at any moment and begin to play.
You think she's gonna do it right now? Yeah. Oh, I mean, I think she's still alive.
Miss Moreau, can you hear me? It's me, Detective Locke.
No,
you must get up now.
She might be.
Miss Moreau? Miss Moreau, can you hear me?
Suzanne Moreau is dead. There are no traces of blows or injuries on her body.
She OD'd.
She doesn't seem to have defended herself from anyone.
All right, so yeah, it diverts from the original where she throws herself out of the window, and then the 2010 movie where she dies in prison, or like she exits herself in prison. I saw the pills on the thing, but I want to see everything else. Yeah. Okay. Nothing there. I just wanted to see if there's anything else. Her glasses. Why would her glasses be missing?
Suzanne's diary is missing.
What? Same sleeping pills that Ratchet has.
It appears Suzanne killed herself by ingesting all these drugs.
Her diary and her glasses. Yeah, who would do that? Please forgive this letter. Dr. Adams has been unable to reach you for several days. We wanted to let you know that your mother passed peacefully during the night of Saturday, March 29th. Please contact us if you would like our assistance with arrangements for her, or if there is anything else we can do. Sincerely, Adele Franklin. What?
Suzanne was telling the truth about her mother.
What? That's different. What? So her mom has died as well. Yeah, that's very different. I'm trying to stay spoiler free. Like, I want to say stuff, but like, people who haven't, don't know the story is like, but What the fuck? That's different. Alright, I killed Daisy. I was scared she would tell if I released her from the cabin alive. I can't live with myself in what I've done. I assume losing Daisy on her watch and then her mom dying was... Yeah. Let's see. I am fake 69. 69? Pray for Daisy. It's the nanny. She's responsible for that poor child's death. You there? How can a child's nanny do such a thing? I would please lock up for life. Moreau doesn't deserve to die. Not in Equins. This trick. Another immigrant comes here and kills somebody. Yo, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Now someone posted this from her account. Yeah. Egg Girls Equao. Bring back the death penalty for Massachusetts. She just fuck off, bitch. Ratio on... She's gonna end up in some cozy prison. Pale Ace. Ace! Massachusetts used to burn witches at stake. No, not Ace.
She must have realized at last how she'd been used. The death of her mother would have been an additional shock, and the self-righteous court of social media was as quick as usual to try and convict her.
I guess it was her that she wrote this, maybe. And she was like indirectly involved in it. So she feels guilty, maybe. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's hard to tell. Like, but the glasses missing and a diary missing, that's very suspicious. But I mean, in the book and stuff, she did X herself. So I don't know yet. Because it says she killed Daisy before Daisy could escape. Oh. Yeah, Yeah, where's her diary and where's her glasses?
I called the district attorney to inform him.
This is Detective Locke, sir. I'm at the Armstrong house.
Have you arrested Suzanne Moreau?
She's dead, sir. Apparent suicide, but I need a forensics team.
She killed herself out of remorse for her part in the crime.
We don't know that yet. I'm calling forensics now, but I wanted you to know.
What a mess. Stay on site until forensics arrive.
Yes, sir. Standing by.
The investigation was officially closed. I was certain that she was innocent, and Clark had been responsible for 4 deaths and then vanished into thin air. With $1 million. Dollars marked, though, and not easily spent. I didn't care if the case was officially closed.
Okay.
I swore, Mr. Poirot, whatever it took, I would hunt him down.
Finish chapter 5. Okay. But what about Colonel Armstrong? December 17th, 2023.
I waited for the forensics team, then went into the station to write my report. I was officially off the case.
Thank you, mademoiselle. That obviously cannot be the completion of your story. If I might ask a question?
Of course.
Ratchet was Noah, Mrs. Moreau's boyfriend. Don't know about that. Ratchet was Michael Clark, a reporter. Huh? What? Wait, what? Maybe he wasn't home. What? Maybe. Okay, do you think Ratchet? I forgot what he looked like. Do you think he was disguised with the ponytail? Maybe that was him, because he did look older. I don't think it was Noah, right? Because he would have been like 60, and then Miss Moreau would be 35. I mean, like, some people are okay with that, and that's fine. It's, you know, you're right, I guess. But I doubt it was Noah. Yeah. I was like, this guy looks slimy as hell. Maybe it was him the whole time, and I just didn't recognize him because of the Steven Seagal.
Michael Clark. Mark, the reporter, he was Ratchet?
Absolutely. I was the only law enforcement official to question Clark. I knew this wasn't his first kidnapping.
You looked for similar cases. What do you Americans call the MMOs?
Means, motive, and opportunity. Yes, I looked for someone in plain sight. Someone on the edge of a kidnapping case. Someone in plain view, keeping track of the investigations. An innocent witness, a concerned neighbor, even another reporter.
And eventually you found a name behind an alias.
Yes, I found a name. Cassetti, the real name. The real name of the man you call Ratchet is Cassetti.
This explains much, mademoiselle, but not all.
It explains why she is our #1 suspect.
But not how she came to be on this train. Attends, she has grown pale.
I don't know what's wrong with me. Excuse me, Mr. Poirot. I don't feel very well.
You are exhausted and still feeling the effects of the drug. Stay with us, mademoiselle. One more effort. I need to know your recent movements.
I snuck aboard the train.
This I observed. You came directly to this room?
Yes. Yes, and other than a couple of careful trips to the ladies yesterday, I never left this room. I didn't want to be spotted by Ratchet. Yesterday, I chatted with my roommate, Miss Schmidt, I think, here in our room. She brought me some dinner. I got very sleepy and nodded off.
What?
And now she nods off again. Is this a joke? She must be faking so we can't interrogate her further, Poirot.
No, Book. She really seems to have fallen asleep again. It is my fault. She must have been given a dangerous dose of sleeping pills last night. The effects should wear off soon, I hope, but I am afraid asking her to tell us her story was too much for her.
Pinch her, Poirot. She's faking.
Her eyes are dilated. She is not faking, and there will be no pinching.
No
Dr.
pinching.
Constantine, please stay with her. Monsieur Book, ask the other passengers to gather in the dining car. There are still many questions I need to ask.
But all of them together? Won't someone overhear your questioning the others?
I will speak softly because I am trained to do so. They will speak softly because they want to.
Very well. I will do as you say.
She's faking when she's clearly unconscious. Okay. I think we made good progress tonight. I'm still like very I can't say anything because I don't want to spoil, but I have thoughts. You know, yeah. I don't know when I'm gonna pick this up again, but I'm enjoying this. I do think some of the puzzles are a little confusing. Like, what is the best way to find a smoker? Ask them. Duh. I'm like, what? Okay. But I'm loving this game so far. I prefer the other version of this game, to be honest. Yeah, and I will eventually play that. I don't know if I'll stream it. Depends on what you guys feel. But I do love that game. I just love Perot. I love his Murder on the Orient Express. I love mysteries. So we'll be able to do that sometime, hopefully. But for right now, I think I'm gonna head out. But thank you all for joining me. I don't know when I'm gonna come back to streaming, but it will be sometime soon this week, I think. But yeah, thank you all for joining me. I hope you guys have a a good rest of your night or time zone. Thank you for coming by. All right, guys, take care. Bye. Good night. See you. Yeah.